If you're looking for the best sports memorabilia and card break room on the internet, you've come to the right place. Welcome to Ultimate Autographs Live Break Room. Tonight's action will move fast, so we want to prep you for what you're about to see on your screen. First, the all-important dice roll number. At the top of the show, the host will randomize a series of numbers. The number selected from the randomizer will become the dice roll number for the entire show. Meaning every mystery box that is broken, the names of every collector will be placed on a list and randomized using the dice roll number for the show. Next, you see this black ticker down here? This shows you which numbers are still available in each and every Ultimate Autographs mystery box series. When a break fills or sells out, the host will ask for a number. This is where you make your selection from. Simply type a number in the chat, and the host will pick the first number they see. Throughout the show, you may see two different types of breaks: divisional and top spot. Divisional breaks are most common. In this format, all 8 individuals who enter a football-themed break will be positioned next to one of 8 football divisions after their names are randomized using the show's dice roll number. When the mystery box is opened, the football division of the team represented in that mystery box becomes the winning division. The lucky collector whose name is randomly placed next to that football division takes home the signed piece of authenticated memorabilia. Our top spot format is typically reserved for giveaways, college-themed series, and non-football breaks. In a top spot break, all names are added to a list. They are randomized using the show's dice roll number. At the end of the randomization, the name at the top becomes the winner of the signed item or prize. Breaking sports memorabilia has never been easier or more fun than it is in Ultimate Autographs Live Break Room. Remember, every mystery box series you see on the show can also be purchased as a personal mystery box that is either shipped directly to your home for you to open, or you can request to have it opened on a future Ultimate Autographs Live Breaks broadcast. Also, while you're waiting for your break to fill, we encourage you to look around ultimateautographs.com to see if you find a piece of memorabilia you love and want to add to your collection. And don't forget, every live break spot you purchase will earn you Signature Club points if you are enrolled, which you can exchange for exciting UA prizes and store credit. All right, the time has come. Let's break some certified, authentic sports memorabilia in Ultimate Autographs Live Break Room. Tell 'em, boys.
Hello and welcome to Ultimate Autographs. I'm Kamen here with Luke. We've got a great show for you guys today. So many big names in the break room. We've got minis, we've got full-size helmets, jerseys, all the best football items around. Our buzzer beater series is loaded. Drew Brees is not even a headliner in that series, has not been pulled in our break room yet. We've got the Brett Favre helmets, big names like Brett Favre, and of course Dak Prescott. So if you like quarterbacks, this is the break room for you. I'm looking forward to a fun show today. Luke, how are you?
I'm doing well. Happy to be here filling in. It's always good time in the break room. So, like you said, there's so many good names out there, including the ones you named. I think additionally in that Favre series, there's Marvin Harrison Flash. I think a Jonathan Taylor Lunar, I believe.
Yeah, they're beautiful.
A lot of good stuff out there. So happy to be in and ready to rip some boxes.
Let's go. Caden Chisholm saying, hey, Luke, nice to meet you. How you guys doing? Caden, we're doing great. We're even better now that you're in the break room, Caden. Good to have you back. Have not seen Caden Chisholm in a hot minute. So good to have different folks back. We're going to get started with our dice roll. We need 6 or higher to play. 2 virtual dice. We got a 5 and a 2. 7 will do on the dice roll. We're also giving away this Edgerrin James Mini for all the elite collector level folks. Sup, fellas, says Michael Lepre. Not much, man.
How's it going?
Looking forward to ripping some fire. Let's see what our chase is today. Chase item of the day. Here we go. This is a good one. It'll be close, actually. I thought it was Welcome to Miami, but it actually landed on Brotherly Love at the end there. So, Brotherly Love Authentic. That's going to be our chase item of the day. That was actually the chase in yesterday's show, looks like. And I didn't even take it down, so perfect. It works out pretty well. Absolutely, Caden. We can post the link in the chat. Let me get the randomizer down. Let's get rocking and rolling. Caden saying, you're amazing. I love watching the show when you're on. Thank you, Caden. I appreciate that, man. That means a lot. We do have a couple pre-fills, Luke, looks like. The buzzer beater and the fame to frame.
Yes, that's correct. So we got some stuff to start off here.
Awesome. All right. Brad Torres, William Greenway, Neil Wilson, and Shane Olson. Drop us a box number for the buzzer beater. Let us know what you're rocking and rolling with. What are we thinking? What are we thinking, guys? Let's see. Buzzer beater, authentic, diamond helmets. We got 29, 30, 32, 34, 37, and 38. So I'm going to get the randomizer prepped. I know Shane, I think, is a newer guy in our break room. I haven't seen him in the chat yet. Shane, let us know what team you like, man. Brad, William, Neil. If you guys got a box number, let me know. But I'm going to get the randomizer prepped. I will let the randomizer choose. Happy Father's Day to all the fathers out there. Happy Father's Day to all the dads out there. I went fishing yesterday for Father's Day, Luke, because I'm working today. Went fishing yesterday with my dad. He loves fishing.
Where'd you guys end up going?
Naperville Rock Quarry. So like the Naperville Riverwalk area, got some solid places. It's not necessarily a lake. It's not the greatest place to fish, but it was nice and close, and we had a good time.
Glad to hear it.
Shane, actually, I'm randomizing for box numbers, but Shane is coming through with 34th. Shane, thank you very much. I think you were new as of yesterday, Shane. I was not in yesterday. Let me know what team you like, Shane Olson. I'm going to get the names randomized for our divisions, and we'll do box 34 is called out by Shane. Caden is saying closer magic on the minis. Okay. You believe in closer magic, Luke?
I think so. I've seen it happen enough where I'd be kind of foolish to say it doesn't happen.
I agree. I am the same way. So we're going 7 times for our divisions. 7 times, 6 and 7. Luke, when you get a second, if you could get box 3-4 for sweetness in the buzzer beater.
Of course.
You're the man. All right, Shane Olson, new guy in the break room. New as of yesterday, Shane, you got the NFC North. We got Brad Torres in the NFC South. William, you are in the NFC East. Neil's got the NFC West. B-Rad in the AFC North. Shane's got the South and the East in the AFC. And William out there in the AFC West. Favorite team is the Hawks, Seahawks. I am sorry, Shane, that you lost your quarterback, Russell Wilson. That's tough. That is definitely tough. For me, I went to Mizzou. You know this, Luke. Shane probably doesn't know this, but I covered Drew Lock during his time at Mizzou. I did some TV sports reporting there. Love Drew Lock, a great person. Don't know if he's the solution in Seattle.
We'll have to see. Yeah.
We'll see.
You know, who's his competition as of now?
I think it's Geno Smith. So I don't know if either of those guys are the solution. They do have Lockett and Metcalf though, so if they're gonna show up, they've got the receivers to get it done. So we'll see. Box 34 is called out by Shane. I will say this about the Seahawks: arguably the best fans in football. I know the Bills and the Chiefs are up there, but the 12th man in Seattle is elite. Here we go. First break of the day. Let's see some fire. Are you kidding me? Let me see who has the division here. Oh, man. I thought he was about to win his team. We have DK Metcalf. Ooh. DK Metcalf coming out here.
How about that?
I was getting ready to say Sean Alexander because I didn't see the card, but it's actually DK Metcalf. Beckett certified there on the DK Metcalf. That is nasty. One of the best receivers in the league. Over 1,000 yards. That's something he regularly does. He's really fast. He's really strong. DK Metcalf on the Seahawks Eclipse. That is the NFC West. That is Neil Wilson.
Very nice.
Very nice start. I thought that the new guy just won a Seahawks item because I saw he had 3 spots in there. He had high probability, but it's Neil Wilson with this single spot snipe. Luke, you know this. All it takes is one spot to win. This is a 6 series because DK Metcalf in some series is a headliner. This time, not a headliner. That's how good the buzzer series is.
Correct. A lot of good names in there still.
And that's why it's $86 a spot instead of 50, whatever our other Platinum Helmet series is of Authentics. So, top-notch helmets, buzzer beater is the place to be. I missed a break last night when I had the Hawks and would have chosen 34. And Shane. Shane, we do have Sean Alexander helmet in our Brotherly Love Authentic series. So that series does have an Alexander Authentic. Good start, though. Good start to the program. We got the jerseys coming up next. We got Brad Torres, William Greenway, Neil Wilson, Ben Ross, and Chris Reitmeyer. Chris Reitmeyer has been hot in the break room lately. Look out for that guy. That is tough, Shane. That is tough. But I'm sure Seahawks items are coming your way in good time. Caden Chisholm has Russell Wilson cleats that he won in this break room, letting us know.
The pink ones?
The pink ones.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Very nice. Those are cool.
Caden won that on a personal. I was in here when he called it out. There was like 4 boxes left, and he's like, oh, man, which one is the Wilson one? Called out the right box, got it on a personal. So that was cool. All right, Fame to Frame. Brad, William, Neil, Ben, and Chris. Drop me a box number in the Fame to Frame jerseys. Chris Reitmeyer is here. He's participating. He's making life easy. A box 51 in Fame to Frame jerseys. Thank you, Chris. Are you a Cowboys fan, Chris? Let me know if I'm not mistaken. Usually when you're not sure who a person likes, Luke, it's safe to guess it's the Cowboys.
Yeah, big fan base all over the country.
Yes, a big fan base in our break room for sure. All right, we're going 7 times for our division. 7 times. Let's see. First time buyer, Ben Ross says, very excited. Go Pats. All right, Ben. Glad to have you in the break room. A lot of folks know this. We do have Tom Brady in our break room quite a bit. He is not in the break room at the moment, but Brady is a guy we have in the room quite a bit. So you are definitely in the right place, Ben. Brad Torres, NFC North, NFC South, Chris Reitmeyer, NFC East, Ben Ross, you're out there in the NFC West. We got Neil Wilson, AFC North, AFC South, William Greenway, AFC East, AFC West. Let's see some fire. Luke, 51 on the jerseys.
All right.
51. We got Welcome to Miami minis coming up. That break is already full, so I will take 2 box numbers. If you guys have them, that'll be our next break. Box 51 is called out by Chris. Obviously, he's not going to be Tom Brady, but personally, Luke, I do like Mac Jones.
Yeah, he's got a lot of upside, I think.
A lot of upside, very accurate quarterback. Probably the best of the rookie class last year, at least. So we've got one of the all-time great college players, of course, a college football Hall of Famer. He was really good in the NFL until injuries caught up with him. This is the original BS, not Barry Sanders. It's Billy Sims, 1980 Rookie of the Year, ROY inscription. Billy Sims made the Pro Bowl from 1980 to 1982. Led the league in rushing touchdowns in 1980. Offensive Rookie of the Year. He was a Heisman Trophy winner at Oklahoma in 1978. College Football Hall of Famer, as I mentioned. Had he not gotten hurt, he could have been a legend for many years. Something about number 20 and the Lions in the running back position. Billy Sims, that is the NFC North. Brad Torres. Very nice. A big-time barbecue restaurant owner, Luke. I'm told, Billy Sims.
Is that true?
He's got a bunch of barbecue restaurants across the country. So he's doing it good on the field and in the kitchen as well.
I didn't know that. I'll have to look that up sometime.
Oh yeah. I gotta like experience a Billy Sims barbecue restaurant.
I had a chance to really briefly meet him.
Did you at a signing?
Yeah, and he was a very nice guy for the 5 seconds we interacted.
Okay. Our owner, Matt Salas, told me that he had some great interactions with Billy Sims. Says nothing but the best for him. Obviously, running back's life can be short in the league. You're leading the league in rushing touchdowns as the rookie. You can tell that you're talented. It's just injuries that slowed him down. I mean, his first 3 seasons, he made the Pro Bowl every year. That is consistency.
Tough to argue with that.
Tough to argue with that. Billy Sims going out to Brad Torres, one of the what-if careers in NFL history. Still pretty cool that you're a college football Hall of Famer, though. That is something that no one can take away from Billy Sims. Can't take away the Heisman Trophy either. I guess they could take away from guys like Reggie Bush, but
That's true, I guess.
not Billy Sims. No way. We got 3 and 29 on the minis. Thank you, Caden. Welcome to Miami Minis. We got Brad Torres, William Greenway, Neil Wilson, Chris Reitmeyer, Michael Lepre, and Caden Chisholm. So let me get 3 and 29 off the ticker. Thank you very much, Caden. That series actually, I think, only out of 45, Luke. So we're actually not far from wrapping that baby up. It is a double box break like most of our mini breaks. Most of our mini breaks are double box breaks. Looking forward to some fire here. We're going to go 7 times for our divisions here. Good luck, gentlemen. I'm going to say ladies and gents, but I don't think there's a lady in the room tonight. We did have some ladies dominating the room on Thursday. So, pretty cool. Happy Father's Day to all the fathers out there, guys. Happy Father's Day to all of you guys. So we got Neil Wilson in the NFC North, Brad Torres, NFC South, William Greenway, NFC East, Michael Lepre, NFC West, William, AFC North, Chris in the AFC South, Caden Chisholm in the AFC East, and finally Brad Torres in the AFC West. So Caden, we do have 3 and 29, Luke. Caden, we do have a Tyreek Hill in this series. We haven't seen pulled in the break room. A Tyreek Hill Lunar Mini. That would be a great pull with the AFC East. Luke, you know this. Hasn't signed much with the Dolphins, so we know it's fresh and new with Tyreek. He has talked a lot about Tua, though. Tyreek is loving Tua. How much of that is real and how much of it is talk? Who knows? But Tua's getting a lot of love from the Cheetah. Here we go. Box 3. I start low then high in the minis. Low then high. Welcome to Miami Minis. Oh, baby. This is pretty nice. Caden, you had the right division. We got Ricky Williams on the Dolphins flash. Ricky Williams is nasty. Former Heisman Trophy winner at Texas. More than 10,000 career rush yards in the NFL. Led the league in rushing yards in 2002. He is actually 4th all-time in college football rushing yards. If we don't count bowl games, he's actually 2nd all-time. Also more than 10,000 in the NFL. You combine his college career and his NFL career, he is without question one of the best running backs ever. Ricky Williams on that sexy Dolphins flash. That is the AFC East. Caden Chisholm calling out the box numbers and getting the dub. Ricky Williams coming out of box 3. Not a headliner in this series. Caden, congratulations on your Run Ricky Run Mini. That's pretty cool. I like that.
Ricky's always a good pull, whether it's Saints, Longhorns. Like you said, he was so good in college as well. Heisman 98.
Yeah. I mean, he was one of the all-time greatest college players. There's a reason why, I think it was Mike Ditka, I believe, was the coach with the Saints. They traded away, so many, players and picks just to get Ricky Williams in that draft that they picked him up. So, really solid player with the Saints. I think he left the league and then came back with the Dolphins.
I believe so.
And he was really, really good in Miami as well. It is a sexy mini, says Caden. I agree, man. You're welcome, Caden. So, great start with the first box. Let's see what we got in the second one, box 29. Okay, so this is what can happen in a double box break, Luke. You get one spot, one division, call out numbers that are so far away from each other. Caden's going to get 2 hits in this series.
All right.
Ben Colts, former Patriots tight end, 5-time Pro Bowler, NFL 1990s All-Decade Team. Ben Colts, JSA certified, AFC East. Caden Chisholm, 1 spot, 2 hits, 2 Pro Bowlers, Ricky Williams and Ben Colts. Have yourself a break, Caden. Congratulations, Caden Chisholm. You are killing it today in the breaks. Holy moly. He had what? That's $42 a spot, I think, the minis. Obviously, these 2 minis that are both autographed, they're both specialty minis. They're worth a whole bunch more than $42. Nice. Thank you, guys, says Caden, given the exclamation point. You're welcome, Caden. You are welcome. Luke, I know one of our co-hosts, James, always like to say this. You participate in the chat, good things happen. So you guys are active in the chat. You call out box numbers. You help make the show go great. The breaks reward you.
Putting that good energy out there and turning.
That's right. Caden came in here saying he loved the show, loved the program, was looking forward to the program, called out the box numbers, and got both dubs. The girlfriend, Stephanie Simpkins, saying nice guys. That is Stephanie, Caden's girl. She also plays in the breaks as well. So, excellent, excellent. Awesome. Well, those were the 3 breaks we had rocking and rolling to start the show. We are only 1 spot away on the next buzzer beater. Diamond Authentic Helmet Series. Only 1 spot to go in the Brotherly Love. Only 4 spots to go in the replica helmets. Again, Brett Favre, Dak Prescott, 2 big names there. 5 to go in the next minis. 4 to go in the jerseys. So actually, I was going to do our top spot giveaway, but I'm going to wait till those authentic breaks fill up. We have 1 each on the Brotherly Love, 1 each on the buzzer beater. Those are our chase items today. So the Brotherly Love Authentic, we close up that last spot. We get a wheel spin. Everyone in that break, everyone that fills up any Brotherly Love Authentic breaks, whether that's 1, 2, or 3, the names in there get randomized. Top spot after 7 clicks gets a wheel spin. Luke, I know you were in earlier this week. How are you spinning? How are you spinning?
I think that I've done pretty well for the folks in the break room. I want to say I did 57 one day.
Okay.
And maybe right about 70 another time.
Okay.
I'd have to go review the footage.
Well, hey, that is both over 50. The wheel spin is 1 to 100. So Luke is definitely spinning some fire for you guys in the break room here. So definitely get that Brotherly Love filled up. Bob Boulay, Bobby B in the breaks. He's paying attention, closing out the Brotherly Love. Bob had a bunch of dubs last week in the break room, last Sunday. So Brotherly Love is coming up. Let's close up that buzzer beater. 1 spot to go in that. Let's close that up while we do this Brotherly Love break. Also 4 to go in the replica helmets. I will drop the live break page link in the chat, guys. We're having a great start to our 2 o'clock program. We've already done 3 breaks. We've ripped 4 boxes, 21 minutes in. Let's keep the fire rocking and rolling throughout the afternoon. Luke is finalizing that Brotherly Love number 1. If you are in that break, feel free to drop me a box number and I see it. Thank you, Luke. We got Neil Wilson, William Greenway, Shane Olson, Brad Torres, and Bob Boulay. So a lot of familiar folks. Neil, William, Shane, Brad, they've been in pretty much all the breaks this afternoon. Bob Boulay hopping in as well. Drop us a box number if you are in that break, guys. Let's see. Brotherly Love. We've got 2, 7, 8, 9, 10, 13, 14, and 15. So as you can see by the numbers, pretty early in that series. Obviously, a lot of big headliners left. I want to see that Trayvon Diggs get pulled. NFL interception leader from last year, Trayvon Diggs. Drop us a box number, guys. Drop us a box number, or I will head to the randomizer to get that. I do want to let you guys know about this Brett Favre replica helmet series, named after Brett Favre. On draft day, they pronounce his name as Brett Favre. There's a Brett Favre eclipse in there. There's a Dak Prescott flash. A great quarterback of the past. A great current quarterback. Have not seen either of those guys get pulled in the break room. NFL's all-time tackle leader, Ray Lewis. We got O.J. Simpson. The juice is on the loose. Marvin Harrison. Just a lot of really, really good helmets in that series. Would love to get into this program as well. Bob Boulay going with lucky number 13 in the Platinums.
Right, let's do it.
Awesome. Thank you very much, Bob. Thank you, Luke, for getting that. Let me get 13 off the ticker here so we don't get confused. Bob, hopefully you're doing good. Bob had a lot of concerts this week, Luke. I know you're a big concert guy. Bobby B attended a bunch of concerts. I think he saw Elton John again, and who knows who else he saw. He saw Paul McCartney, I think he saw this week as well.
That's pretty amazing. That's quite a week.
That is quite a week. I could be wrong on the Elton John. It might have been just Paul McCartney, but I know he goes to a bunch. He's seen Elton John multiple times. Let's put it that way. We're going to go 7 times for our division. 7 times. 5, 6, and 7. Bob should be up top in the NFC North. William, you should be at the bottom in the AFC West. Let's make sure that Excel sheet looks nice and clean. That's what we got. Shane Olson, a new guy in the NFC South. We got Brad Torres in the NFC East. Brad Torres in the NFC West. Shane's got the AFC North. We got Neil in the AFC South, Neil in the AFC East, and William in the AFC West. The Doobie Brothers and Paul McCartney, Springsteen, and Bon Jovi came on stage with Paul. That's amazing.
Wow.
Love Bon Jovi personally. I'm a big fan of Bon Jovi. Maybe my favorite, like, old school band personally. So let's get rocking and rolling. Box 13 in the Brotherly Love Authentics. We are going to have a Chase Wheel Spin this program. Chase Wheel Spin will be at the end of the show because we did fill up the Brotherly Love Authentics. We filled up 1. I would like to fill up a bunch more, though. I would like to fill up a bunch more.
It's up and it's ready on the site.
Sweet. Let's fill up that buzzer beater, guys. Buzzer beater helmets are insane. We had a DK Metcalf in the early one. This one is struggling to come out here.
Oh, man.
There we go. Ooh, this is nice. This is very nice. One of the all-time great linebackers. We got ourselves Dick Butkus on the Shut College Authentic. Dick Butkus, a member of the Monsters of the Midway. Great Bears linebacker. He's an Illinois guy through and through because he played at U of I. Then he played with the Bears. Dick Butkus, one of the all-time greats. He played 9 seasons, Luke. Made 8 Pro Bowls, 5-time first-team All-Pro, 2-time Defensive Player of the Year. He was a member of the 1960s and 1970s All-Decade team. And that college award, Best College Linebacker, is called the Dick Butkus Award, named after him. So, very nice.
Nice signature on it, too.
Nice signature. Bob Boulay with the closer magic and the box number magic. Bob, what do you think about this auto? I know Bob is big on telling us on the auto. His big thing is, can you read it? I'll be honest, I can read the Butkus. I think I can read that. That looks nasty. Congrats, Bob Boulay. Something about these Sunday shows. Last week, Bob was hot. This week, he's hot as well. 8.675 on the Joe Aguilar scale.
All right.
There you go. That's pretty cool. I think Bob is even more harsh than Joe. So that's legit. I'm glad he likes it. Dick Butkus. Cool. Did we close up that buzzer yet, Luke?
We have not. We got one slot remaining there. We can
Okay.
get that filled up. And like you said, the DK pulled earlier. There's still so many good names in there.
Yeah, let's go. A lot of speed flexes, a lot of specialty helmets in the Buzzer Beater Diamond Authentic Series. A lot of great helmets in the Brotherly Love so far, though, as well. So you really can't go wrong with Authentics. I always say this, Luke, a breaker's dream to pull authentic helmets. So let me head to the break page, give you guys a little update on where we're sitting. Let me do a little refresher. All 8 in the Brotherly Love. Obviously, we just filled that one up. 5 to go in the minis, 4 to go in the jerseys, still 1 to go in the Buzzer Beater. We got 4 to go in the Brett Favor rep helmets, 6 to go in the beater box, and then 5 in that micro draft. So this is the Buzzer Beater Diamond Authentic Headliner list. Sick list of headliners. But Luke, I'll be honest with you. My favorite part about this series is some of the non-headliner names. You see this and more section. DK Metcalf was an and more. You see this guy here, Drew Brees, top 5 quarterback of all time. Drew Brees, I have not seen him get pulled in the break room in this series. So, I mean, look at some of these other names. O.J. Simpson, Eric Dickerson. There's a lot of good helmets in this series. I know that Tony Romo was nasty. We pulled that last Sunday. So, a lot of good helmets in the Buzzer Beater, guys. Some of the best stuff we have in the room. Let's definitely close it up. What's up, Kamen, says Jason Amer. I'm late to the party. Jason, better late than never, man. We're having a great show today. We pulled the DK Metcalf Authentic out of the Buzzer Beater. We pulled the Ricky Williams Mini. We pulled Dick Butkus Shut Authentic out of Brotherly Love. Maybe it's Luke's presence that's leading to all this fire pull.
I don't know. I like to think so. There's no data to back it up yet.
No data. Well, so far the data today is at least in Luke's favor. So we're having a great time. Jason Amer, father of 2 or 3 kids, Jason, I think you have. Let me know if I'm wrong on that. Happy Father's Day to you, Jason, and happy Father's Day to all of the other dads out there. Oh, there you go. So the kids didn't do great in the championship roller game. I think that's roller hockey. The Amer family is a huge hockey family. The kids didn't do great. Thank you. Yes, 3 kids. There you go. 3 kids for Jason. And they're known to make appearances in the break room. They're known to win as well.
Yeah.
So if you see like Michael Amer or Brendan Amer or Jason Amer, like Jason Amer Jr., it's just guaranteed dubs. Guaranteed dubs. Guaranteed dubs.
I hope to get him one today, then.
Let's hope. Let's hope. 1 spot to go in the Buzzer Beater, guys. I'm dropping that link directly in the chat. 1 spot to go. Let's definitely close up that break. A lot of fire in that series. That is directly in the chat. Who wants to close us? 6-2 when I left. Brendan playing up with his brother as both goals. Jason assisted one of them. So obviously, it's not the Amer sons that are the problem. It's the teammates. They need some help.
The goalie, I see, maybe.
The goalie. Yeah, come on. We need a goalie out there, Jason. We need a goalie out there.
Get him bigger pads.
Yeah, let him cover up the goal.
Mm-hmm.
Come on now. Come on now. Let's go, guys. Let's fill up that Buzzer Beater Diamond Authentic Series. 1 spot to go. Oh, Jason, I appreciate that. Kamen wearing that UNC blue looks good on you. I appreciate that, man. This is one of my favorite polos that I got. Tar Heel blue. I also call it Argentina blue. Argentina soccer. I'm a huge fan of Lionel Messi. So, you know, repping the blue today. Luke, you're repping the best burger in Illinois?
Yeah.
Illinois Bar and Grill. Was that Champaign, Illinois, or where? Urbana?
Honestly, this is a relic. I think this was my grandfather's at one point.
Ooh.
So I don't know where he got it, but there is one of these in Lamont that's pretty good.
Okay.
Yeah.
Cool. I'll have to check it out for sure. Luke, you always wear like interesting shirts, man. It's always a pleasure to see what Luke comes to work in every day. So gotta love it. Goalie at Swiss cheese, says Jason Amer. Yeah, it sounds like it, man. Sounds like it. Let's fill up those breaks, guys. Let's fill up the breaks. Oh, no, Jason, you're good. You're not mean to Luke. Luke is our shipping guy, so he's the guy that sends you all your helmets. And Jason Amer has quite a bunch of them. He actually sent me a photo of his, like, room of helmets, and it's just, I mean, you know it. You see his name all the time. That dude
is on the winners list quite a bit.
It's on the winners list quite a bit. Jason Amer has been cleaning out some of those UA live breaks. All right, got an order in. I hope we closed. Buzzer. We did not, but we did knock off some slots in a bunch of our other breaks. So if you guys are looking to close out a break, you're looking to see a break that's going to rip right now, 1 to go on the buzzer beater Diamond Authentics. 1 spot to go, guys. A lot of sick helmets in that series. Drew Brees didn't even make the headliner cut. Try a burger from Kuma's Corner, Schaumburg and West Loop, says Bob. I have not, actually I need to. I haven't tried one there.
I've been there. They play like metal music, and there's a bunch of smoke from the grill in the air, and it's an experience. The burger's good too.
Okay, definitely got to check that out for sure. Wife just texted me, game is over. If I don't get back, I'll catch you boys tonight. Sounds good, Jason.
Take care, Jason.
Enjoy the Father's Day, and make sure you're taking care of that wife. Taking care of the wife. Come on, guys. Let's close up the breaks. Caden Chisholm is hopping in. Got himself a Brett Favor full-size replica helmet series. 3 spots to go in the Brett Favor. Luke, you know, one of my favorite things to do is break for the cycle. Get at least 1 of every break done. We do have 6 away on the beater box. That's the only one that I'm not sure whether it's going to fill or not, but I think 3 to go in Brett Favor. We already did the jerseys. We already did the minis. We already did both authentic series. So we might break for the cycle this afternoon. We do have a micro draft breakup also that you can win a Randy Moss. You see the price point there. If you hop in and do one of those, it is a guaranteed win. We randomize the 5 slots. Top spot gets a top pick. You could win this Randy Moss Vikings replica helmet. This is a standard helmet, believe it or not. That is just how great the Viking helmets are, Luke. Vikings and Rams are my favorite standard helmets in the NFL.
I like the micro draft, especially this, because Moss, he's, you know, he rolls through the break room. We see him from time to time.
Sure.
But for the chance to, a 1 in 5 chance of definitely winning it, I don't know. I like the idea of it. I like that it's something different.
Sure. And that is one of the most expensive signatures in the game. So Caden's in the breaks. Stephanie Simpkins is in the breaks. We are closing in on the Welcome to Miami minis. 2 spots to go there. This has been a fun series. We just had Ricky Williams coming out. Not a headliner. I still have not seen the Tyreek Hill Lunar get pulled in the break room. You know, Welcome to Miami. The series is named after him. Tyreek Hill could potentially get pulled this afternoon. That would be a sick pull in Welcome to Miami mini helmet series. That obviously is a break that is coming up. So let's get those breaks filled up. After we get the buzzer beater and Welcome to Miami filled up, Luke, I think I'm going to do our giveaway for today, which is the Edgerrin James mini. We have our signature club. If you're new like Shane, and I think Ben is new as well, guys, make sure you join the signature club. Let me actually pop our live break page in for you guys. This is our live break page. Then you can go to Signature Club Rewards. You can become a member, and you get all sorts of free perks. As you make more orders, you know, Rookie Collector, you earn a $15 UA gift card. Elite Collector, you get entered into the bi-weekly Top Spot Breaks, which is a top spot drawing for an item. You can get all the way to Hall of Fame Collector. You can be a GOAT Collector like Richard Cox. He's headed to Canton, Ohio, courtesy of Ultimate Autographs. So make sure you guys join the Signature Club. All sorts of discounts and perks. Nothing extra to you guys. No extra cost. So that's cool.
What else is cool? We filled that second buzzer beater. So that list is up for you.
Awesome.
Thanks, Ryan Murray, for closing that out.
All right, Ryan Murray. Haven't seen Ryan Murray in the break room in a hot minute. Ryan, thank you very much for closing up a buzzer beater number 2. Luke will get that list finalized, and if you guys do have a box number for buzzer beater, go ahead and drop it in. Ryan Murray, good to have you in the break room, man. He's one of the OG guys. I say OG because, you know, Luke, myself, along with several others, we started last September. And, you know, we get people come in and out of the breaks. Ryan Murray is one of the guys we did have with us last September. Bob Boulay, obviously, as well. So love seeing the OGs in here.
Familiar faces are always nice.
I signed up for the club after I already bought like 6 spots. Can I get credit for that? So, Shane, I'm not 100% sure, man. To be honest with you, that is a customer service issue. I will drop our customer service link in the chat for you, man. Contact customer service. But thank you very much for doing that. And thank you very much on box 32 on the buzzer. Shane, I'll put in a good word for you, man. But again, customer service handles that. Go ahead and email them that info, and we'll see what we can do for you. 32 is going off the ticker in the buzzer. I like Shane. He must have played other break rooms. He knows how things are because he hops in and is just, you know, giving us box numbers, making our life easy. It is great. Buzzer beater number 2, Neil Wilson, William Greenway, Shane Olson, Brad Torres, and Ryan Murray. Ryan looking for that closer magic. We're going to go 7 times on the randomizer to see your divisions. I would love to get rolling with the buzzer beater, Luke. This is a series that I think just has so much potential to catch fire. There's a lot of good stuff in this series.
I'm excited to see what we got here. Like you said, it's all good stuff.
DK Metcalf was a good start. All right, Brad Torres, you should have the NFC North. William Greenway, you're right below him, the NFC South. Shane, the new guy out there in the NFC East. Neil's got the NFC West. Neil in the AFC North. William in the AFC South. Ryan Murray back in the breaks in the AFC East. And Shane Olson out there in the AFC West. So William, that NFC South man, William, that could potentially end up being a Drew Brees. Could be a Drew Brees in our buzzer beater series. So let's see, box 32. It's already our second buzzer beater. It's something about Sundays, man. We did 2 buzzer beaters last Sunday at 2. 2 more coming. I think we can do at least 3. I think we can get another one done.
It's up there on the site for the folks.
Awesome. Hey, this is a pretty good hit. This is one of the best defensive linemen of all time. Edge rushers, so be it. So on and so forth. We got ourselves Dwight Freeney on the Colts Lunar. Beautiful looking helmet. Dwight Freeney, of course, former Super Bowl champ. He was a part of one of the best duos. Dwight Freeney and Robert Mathis. Mr. Freeney, 18th all-time officially with 125 career sacks. An absolute beast. He also was a 7-time Pro Bowler, led the league in sacks in 2004. That is the AFC South. Another relatively new guy, William Greenway, just entered the breaks within the last couple of days. William, congrats on your Dwight Freeney Authentic. Very nice. Our break room is very kind to Colts fans. We have a lot of Colts gear in this break room, Luke. This is one of my favorites for sure.
Definitely. It was his move was the spin move, right? He kind of perfected that.
Yeah, it was unstoppable.
He was fun to watch.
He was very fun to watch. I love pulling guys that I grew up watching. I mean, that is my favorite pull. I can remember them dominating. That is excellent. Dwight Freeney. So, not bad. Not bad. Thank you guys for everything you do. Caden, you're welcome, man. I always say this, Luke. Our break room would not exist without our customers.
Very true.
It's really Caden and Jason and Bob and Shane, William, Neil, Brad, Ryan Murray, all these guys that are getting orders this afternoon. Really, it's thank you to you guys. You guys are what makes this place go. If there wasn't orders, I wouldn't get the rip boxes. I wouldn't have a job here. So that is where the credit goes. All right, so let me take a look at the break page. Let's see if we're close on anything. Do a little refresher. We have 6 to go on Brotherly Love Authentics. 2 to go and Welcome to Miami Minis double box break. 2 to go in the Fame to Frame jerseys. 3 to go in the Brett Favre helmets. Those are all close breaks. All breaks that should fill up coming up here. So in the spirit of keeping up with memorabilia, Luke, we're going to do the giveaway.
All right.
Here we go. So we mentioned the Signature Club. If you enter the Signature Club, once you become an elite level collector, you are entered into our bi-weekly top spot drawings every other Sunday at 2 p.m. And the beauty of this is for the rest of 2022, Luke. So we've got some folks who have taken a break from the breaks. Like I know we've got, for example, Jake Majerzik in here. I know we've got several other folks in here who we don't really see very much anymore, but they can still get a random mini sent to their house.
Just a hey surprise.
Hey surprise, indeed.
That's a pleasant surprise. I'd like that, right?
That would be a cool surprise. So I'm going to get all the names that are in there, all the folks that have reached elite level collector status, Arthur down to Jeremy. So good luck, guys. We're going to randomize all those names 7 times, as was our dice roll at the start of the program. Top spot gets one of the best running backs of all time, Pro Football Hall of Famer Edgerrin James, former league leader in rush yards, Edgerrin James. So 39 folks are elite level collectors so far. This, obviously, if you reach the status this week, it usually takes about a week to update. So I know someone may be like, where's my name? If you just reached that status, look for it next week. Michael Leprey's in here. He always likes telling us that he is an elite collector.
I believe I saw him in the chat earlier, or he bought in.
He was. Yeah, he was in the chat earlier. All right, 6 clicks. It's Joe Pimento after 6. 7th and final click. How about it? I just mentioned them. Jake Majerzik, a big Packers fan, hasn't been in the break room in a while. Hopefully we get him back with this giveaway. He's taking home Edgerrin James, JSA certified. Jake, congrats on your Edgerrin James. All right, Jake. I mean, I would love that. That would be really fun. I don't know if you remember our Wheel of Winning series we had a while back. There was a guy who had a spot in there for a while, and he just didn't play the breaks, and he got a Ronald Acuna bat delivered to his house. And the next week he came back, and I was like, yeah, Ronald Acuna, that'll do it for you. That'll do it. So Edgerrin James mini, Jake Majerzik, did not have to pay any money for that. Got that because he's an elite level collector in our breaks. So let's do a little refresher here on the break page. A little refresher. We're still 2 to go on the minis. We're also 2 away on the jerseys and 3 away on the Brett Favre helmets.
Let's close them out.
Let's close them out. I'll drop all of those links directly in the chat, guys. Make it nice and easy for you. Obviously, Luke, I would love to do a whole bunch more breaks. We do 10, 15, 20 more breaks. That works well for me, but those are obviously the ones we're for sure going to do that are 3, 2, and 2 away. So if you're looking for a break that will break this program, hop into the minis, the jerseys, and the replica helmets. We are on at 7 p.m. tonight again, 7 p.m. But we're going to be on for a little while longer for sure this program. As I like to say, Luke, as long as the orders are coming in, we will keep doing boxes. We've done a whole bunch of breaks this program, and I'm confident we can do a whole bunch more, guys. A whole bunch more. So Buzzer Beater has been the hot series so far. Dwight Freeney, DK Metcalf coming out. We had good pulls in the minis that included Ricky Williams. We had a Billy Sims in the Fame to Frame. So let's keep filling up those breaks. Let's keep rocking and rolling. Who's all out there with us? Who is all out there with us? And who wants to do some breaks? Luke, I know you're a football guy, obviously, but what other sports are you looking forward to? I know we're kind of hitting that weird period. We just had the NBA Finals wrap up. The NHL Finals are winding down. What are you looking forward to? Football season is not that far away, believe it or not.
Yeah. In regards to other sports, I'd say baseball.
Baseball?
Yeah. It's kind of a bummer that the Sox aren't what they were talked up to be, kind of.
Well, they're doing better than the Cubs, at least.
Well, yeah.
But that's not saying much.
Yeah. AA team.
Tony La Russa, fan, not a fan?
I think he's a relic of the game at this point.
I agree.
I respect him. With what he did with the Cardinals was great, but
it was long ago.
Yes, I think.
But he still thinks that he's the man. Like, he's like, I am Tony La Russa. I'm the man. It's like, Tony, you are not relating to these young guys, and I'm sorry, man. I don't care what analytics are out there. There's nothing that would support walking someone with a 1-2 count. Like,
yeah, that was strange.
That was the weirdest thing I've seen all year. That was wild. So, Caden Chisholm, to be completely honest, Caden, you know that I like to be transparent with you guys. Tom Brady is still not in the jerseys. We did have big baller Richard Cox. He got Tom Brady on a personal. So Tom Brady is gone from the jerseys. He is not out there anymore, but I know we have some framing certificates left in those jerseys. The framing certificates have roughly $250 value. We will frame any jersey for you guys, even if it's not the one you won in the breaks, even if it's one that you've won elsewhere. You send us the jersey. We will get that complimentary framing done for you. I know that series is out of 65 boxes. 15 of them contain framing tickets. We were tracking it at one point, but, we have personals. It's gotten a little hard to track, but I know there's at least a handful of them still out there as far as framing certificates. I also haven't seen that Lawrence Taylor jersey get pulled in the breaks either. But no Tom Brady. No Tampa Tom. Richard Cox made sure of that. He said he called out box 52 because he's 52 years old.
Fair enough.
So he definitely knew what was going on. We have one spot to go in the minis, guys. One spot in Welcome to Miami double box break. Still haven't seen that Tyreek Hill Lunar get pulled in the break room. We have 2 to go in the aforementioned jerseys and 3 to go in the Brett Favre replica helmets. Luke, every once in a while, there's a series we have in the room that, for whatever reason, I don't get why it hasn't taken off as much as it should. I think this is the series at the moment.
Brett Favre?
The Brett Favre.
I would agree.
This is the series at the moment, guys. These are insane headliners. Insane headliners. 2 great quarterbacks, Brett Favre, Dak Prescott. Obviously, Brett Favre never missed the game. Won multiple MVPs. Amari Cooper, a fresh name on a fresh team on that Lunar. O.J. Simpson, Marvin Harrison, Ray Lewis. So a lot of good names. And the non-headliners in that series are pretty good, too. I mean, Warren Moon is a guy you can get as a non-headliner. Jim McMahon, Chris Johnson, Ricky Williams, Keenan Allen, Michael Vick, Denzel Ward. There's a lot of good names. That would hands down be the one series right now that I would recommend to you guys that for whatever reason, not to say that we haven't done breaks. We've done some breaks, but it's one of those series where I think we can do 4 or 5 boxes a night, and we're doing like 2 a show. I think the Brett Favre series would be a sick one to do this afternoon.
As far as I know, I don't think headliners have been pulled from that one yet.
The only one that did get pulled in the break room was the Jonathan Taylor.
Okay.
We did pull Jonathan Taylor, to be honest, but the rest of the headliners, Luke, like you said, they should all be out there. And again, you guys, at this point, like 4, 8, 11, 12, 14. What does that tell you? We're early in the series. Headliners galore out there in the Brett Favre replica helmets. Headliners galore. So a lot of headliners left in the beater box as well. And of course, the Brotherly Love Authentics This is a good series as well. Early in this series as well, a lot of headliners out there, including my favorite players of all time, Devin Hester, the best kick punt returner ever. I know we got a Seahawks guy in the room, Sean Alexander, Trayvon Diggs. I mean, a lot of good helmets in brotherly love as well. 5 spots to go, by the way, in that brotherly love. 6 to go in the buzzer beater. So, guys, let's keep the show going. Really hot 45 minutes to start the program. We have cooled off just a little bit here in the last few minutes, but I'm confident we can get back to doing some breaks. Bob Boulay, William Greenway, those guys have hopped in with some spots here in the last 5 minutes. Who wants to join them? Who wants to join those big ballers in our breaks?
Close out the mini here. Let's do it.
One spot? I mean, come on now. One spot just sitting there hanging out.
And you saw what happened earlier. You could win both minis. Very possible.
Caden, if Caden's watching, Caden's in the chat. Caden, you've already more than made up your value, man. Hop in there, do the closer magic, box number mojo magic again. Maybe get yourself 2 more minis in the Welcome to Miami that has a Tyreek Hill in it. Tyreek Hill Lunar. They welcomed in the Cheetah to Miami. 6 seasons for Tyreek Hill, Luke. 6 Pro Bowls. Pretty good ratio.
Yeah, can't argue with that.
Can't argue with that. No, he's not necessarily the best receiver, but I would say he's right in that top 5 range consistently for the last 5 years. Arguably the fastest receiver in the game. He is definitely a great guy to get. A guy we've had on the Chiefs a lot in the room. Now we have him with the Finns Nation. The wife is in it. I can't go against her. Caden's a good husband. That's fair, Caden.
That's respectful.
That's respectful.
They say chivalry's dead.
It's not.
No?
Caden's in here definitely telling us what's up. I didn't realize they were husband and wife. I thought they were boyfriend and girlfriend. Did you guys get recently married? Or did I completely miss that, Caden? If so, congrats on the marriage. Caden, what you could do is you could hop in, and if you win, you can gift it to her. But hey, it's whatever works for you, man. That definitely makes sense. That's why I got in the rep. Soon to be, says Caden. Caden doesn't want to sleep on the couch, said Bob. That's fair. That's fair. Yeah. I know we had Rose Sibley and Matthew Sibley in the breaks the other night, and Rose showed Matt how to win the breaks. She showed him. Actually, they were at one point they were in the same break, and they each won a spot, which is the other thing that could happen here. Caden can hop in. Stephanie can win one of the helmets. Caden can win the other. But Caden's playing it safe. Doesn't want to take any risks. You know, if someone's going to win, he wants to make sure it's Stephanie. So that's fair. That is fair.
Don't want to rock the boat Sunday night. And then you start the week off rocky.
No, yeah.
You don't need that. He's a smart man.
Caden's a smart man. He is definitely a smart man. But you guys have witnessed what's happened with Closer Magic. I think Caden's won with Closer Magic. I think Bob won with Closer Magic. So it is real, guys. Closer Magic is real. So who's going to do it? Who's going to close up the minis? Who's going to close up the jerseys? Who's going to close up the replica helmets? And I want to run another buzzer beater back. I mean, buzzer beater is insane. That series is great. DK Metcalf, Dwight Freeney coming out. Let's definitely run a buzzer beater back as well. Let's go, guys and girls, ladies and gents. Let's fill up them breaks. Let's go. I know they got the U.S. Open golf today. Let's see. Scotty Scheffler looks like he's taking the lead. I think world #1 golfer tied with Matt Fitzpatrick right now early on Sunday, looks like. Rory McIlroy is tied for 6th. That was my pick to win it. So he's not making me look too dumb, at least.
Okay, he's right there.
He's right there, Rory. So definitely looking forward to seeing who wins that. NBA Finals, Luke. I was ecstatic about the Warriors winning. I'm a huge Steph Curry guy. I thought that that Finals MVP, I would argue that he already deserved to have 1 or 2 before this series. It was good to see Steph win that ring and finally get that Finals MVP.
I enjoyed it. the Celtics are a good young team. I like Tatum and I like Brown a lot. Smart as well, but
Sure.
I don't know. I was glad that the Warriors ended up winning. You know,
Me too.
no KD there. They proved they could do it, and Clay's back and healthy. And
KD's getting roasted on social media
Is he?
right now. He's getting roasted. The saying is Curry won a championship before KD. Curry won a championship after KD. Reports are that Draymond told KD, "We don't need you," when they argued a few years back. And hey, man, looks like he was right. They didn't need him. Did not need him. So, a lot of good stuff, though. Definitely, NBA Finals was fun. I do like Tatum and Brown. I do think Tatum needs to step up. He's the reason why they lost that series. Jason Tatum did not play like the first-tier superstar that he's trying to be. He's trying to get in that range. He's not there yet. Not there yet. Let's go. Let's go, guys. We're on fire with the orders to start the program. A little bit slow the last 10 minutes. Luke, I hate seeing one spot away for 10 minutes. I will drop that link directly in the chat. Welcome to Miami Minis. Double box break. Who wants to close us out? Who's going to be the hero? I will drop the live break page link in the chat as well, guys, so you can hop into any other breaks. And let us know what you guys would like to rock and roll with this afternoon. Luke, I always tell folks, like, let us know in the chat what break you want to do. Someone else often wants to do the same break, and that encourages people hopping in and doing breaks.
I think we are more than capable of filling the mini, the fame to frame.
And the Brett Favre.
Yeah, we're right there on that. We're 3 away.
3 away on the Brett Favre helmets. We are 1 away on the minis, 2 away on the jerseys, 6 away on the buzzer beater diamond helmets, 5 away on the Brotherly Authentics, 6 away on the beater box, and all 5 spots out there in the micro draft. Guys, what do you guys want to do? Who wants to fill up some breaks and keep the show rocking and rolling this afternoon? We're on 2 and 7 p.m. Central Standard Time on Saturdays and Sundays. I know we did the whole 12 and 7. We did the 12 and 8, 2 and 8, but we're here to stick with 2 and 7. That is what works. That is what you guys are used to now the last few weeks. Let's go. Let's go. Let us know if you have any fun Father's Day plans. Let us know what you guys are up to this weekend. And just let us know anything that's on your mind, sports-wise, life-wise. This is a great place to chat about all of that. Let's definitely get rocking and rolling. Caden Chisholm's got a question for the whole chat. He's listening. He's paying attention. He says, jersey and rep anyone? Question mark. Who's going to join Caden on the jerseys and reps? Who wants to hop in there and close up those breaks? Closing up those breaks. Caden is already smart. See, he knows he's in on the mini. He knows the mini will fill. He's looking ahead to the next breaks that are going to fill after that, Luke. Smart thinker, Mr. Caden.
Yeah, like we were saying. Thinking 2 steps ahead.
2 steps ahead. Caden Chisholm is 2 steps ahead of everyone. How about this, Luke? I'm going to be 4 steps ahead. I'm going to say let's fill up the buzzer. 6 to go. You guys are thinking about the ones that are close. I'm thinking about the hot series in the room. Buzzer beater authentics. Sick list of headliners. Sick list of helmets. Look at these headliners. It is loaded. Take a look at some of the non-headliner names. Like Drew Brees. Drew Brees. A guy we haven't pulled in the break room. Would love to get rocking and rolling and do some buzzer beater helmets. The and more section included, DK Metcalf and Dwight Freeney. So Metcalf and Freeney, Luke, are considered as 3rd-tier hits in this series. So in some series, Metcalf's a headliner. Freeney's been a headliner before. In this series, they're 3rd-tier level headliner guys. They're nowhere near the best. Caden Chisholm is saying, not going to lie, I see those flexes going for a lot. There you go. Looking for a lot of breaks. I agree, Caden. I agree.
That's quite the investment. If you win for $86, you get a speed flex.
That's nasty.
Before the signature's even on there, you've, quadrupled at least.
Yeah, absolutely. Those cost several $100. Bob Boulay is also thinking ahead. He sees the Brett Favre full-size replica helmets. He's paying attention to what we're talking about, Luke. Like we said, a lot of great headliners. We've only seen the Jonathan Taylor get pulled. Brett Favre, one of the best quarterbacks of all time. Dak Prescott, one of the best current quarterbacks. Marvin Harrison, all-time great receiver. O.J. Simpson, all-time great running back. Amari Cooper, a really talented route runner. Ray Lewis, most tackles of all time. That series is sick. We got non-headliner names like Warren Moon, Jim McMahon, Chris Johnson, and more in that series. I have seen that Rams one go for $1,000 easy. So I think he's talking about that Jalen Ramsey Speed Flex. Luke, I have not seen this go in the break room yet. One of the best corners in the game, Caden Chisholm, saying he's seen that go for $1,000 easy. So imagine if you win with $86 a spot, $1,000 helmet. There's value. There's value in that for sure. Valued. Let's go, folks. Let's go. Let's close up those breaks. Let's close up those breaks and let's see some of that value we're talking about in the break room. We're definitely getting those 3 breaks we talked about filled up. We'll be on here for sure to close out the Brett Favre helmets or the Brett Favre as they're written, the Fame to Frame jerseys, and the minis. Those 3 breaks will close this program. They're all 2 spots or less away. Once we get those closed up, though, guys, if you want to keep the show going, let's get those orders coming in. Let's get the orders coming in, and let's keep rocking and rolling with the UA Live breaks. It's been a hot show, Luke. I always tell folks when we're pulling heat, keep buying your spots. DK Metcalf. We have Big Butt Kiss. We've had Dwight Freeney, Ricky Williams. We've had some good pulls today. Really, really good pulls. The time to play is when the pulls are hot in the breaks. Time to be in here. Time to be in here. Beautiful weather this weekend, too. Like, it's been a little hot lately. It was just a perfect day yesterday afternoon. Gotta love that.
Of course, yeah. It was like 95 for like 3-4 days in a row. I was glad to be done with that.
Yeah, glad to be done with that. When it gets to be 95, the Ultimate Autographs warehouse is the place to be because it's at least a little bit cooler in there. In the winter, it's too cool in there, but in the summer, it's the place to be. Place to be. Come on, folks. It is 3:05. 3:05. We've slowed down considerably in the last 15 minutes with orders. That doesn't mean we can't heat back up. You guys know this. As long as orders are coming in, we'll keep ripping boxes. But we got to get moving if you guys want to keep this. Make this a long show. Make this a fun show. You definitely got to get those orders in, guys. 3:05 here. Let's get those orders in. We are going to have a Chase wheel spin. The Brotherly Love Authentics. We'll definitely have that, but welcome to Miami Minis. I'm dropping this in the chat, guys. Let's close this up in the next few minutes. It's been at 1 spot away for way too long. So if you're watching the program, welcome to Miami Minis. A lot of great headliners, a lot of specialty helmets, flashes, lunars, and such. Welcome to Miami. 1 spot to go. I would like that to be our next break. I would like that to be closed in the next few minutes, man. 1 spot away, Luke. I think they're afraid of closer magic.
Be frightened.
Don't be frightened.
It's like like witchcraft kind of stuff? They're afraid of the magic?
They're afraid of closer magic.
Nah.
They're afraid of closer magic.
Embrace it.
Embrace it. So, welcome to Miami Minis. The first one we did, Caden Chisholm came in with the close, got himself 2 minis with the AFC East. We had the Buzzer Beater Authentics was a 6 series. Let's see, who else won with closer magic? I feel like we had another closer magic win in the breaks. I think it was Brotherly Love. Bob Boulay came in with Closer Magic and won as well. So I don't know what you guys are afraid of, but obviously you guys don't want that Closer Magic juju. Caden is telling us that's how he won both with Closer Magic. So Caden and the 2 minis, and I think we might have done it. Let's see.
We've got a different one filled, actually.
Okay, the jerseys.
Yes, sir.
Shane Olsen. Shane, you're the man. Shane Olsen, new guy in the breaks coming through with the close on the jerseys. Shane, or anyone else in that break, drop us a box number. Closed up on the jerseys. You the man, Shane. Let's knock off the Brett Favor full-size reps next. 2 spots to go and 1 spot to go in the minis. Thank you very much, Shane Olsen. Shane and Caden and Bob, they're like the Mariano Riveras of our break room today. They're closing up everything. No one else wants to be Mariano, so it's those 3 folks fighting it out this afternoon.
We don't need just one Mariano. We could have, some Billy Wagners.
Yeah, Trevor Hoffman.
Some Brad Lidge.
Brad Lidge. So, do you like Astros closers or something?
Yeah, I did. I like the Astros growing up.
Okay, there you go. That makes sense because you listed off 2 Astros closers back to back there. All right, so Luke is getting, what is this, Fame to Frame number 2 already? This is great. We got William Greenway. We've got Brad Torres, Neil Wilson, Caden Chisholm, and Shane Olsen. So I know I've seen Shane and Caden both in the chat today. You folks, drop us a box number for the jerseys. Drop it in. Drop it in to the chat. 47, Caden, thank you very much. Box 47 is going off the ticker. Fame to Frame jerseys. 47, Luke's going to get it. I'll get you guys set up for your divisions. All right, here we go. I will take all the names in this break. Get you guys randomized 7 times for your divisions.
Ooh, putting a little stank on it.
A little stank. Sounded French, I think, but maybe not. I don't know.
That's what I assumed.
Okay.
And then again, I've never been to France.
Neither have I. I would like to go, though. All right, 7 clicks. We got William Greenway. He's got the top 2 spots, followed by Shane Olsen. So the top spot, Luke, by now I have it memorized, is the NFC North. William, you've also got the NFC South. Shane, you're in the NFC East. Could get yourself a Lawrence Taylor jersey, potentially the best defensive player of all time. Neil Wilson in the NFC West. Brad Torres, AFC North. Shane Olsen, he's got the AFC South. Caden Chisholm, already won twice with the AFC East in the minis. Looking to run it back in the jerseys. And then finally, Brad Torres out there in the AFC West. Fame to Frame jerseys. This is actually our 2nd jersey break this show. 2nd jersey break. Any good AFC East? Caden, I'm not sure, man. Not sure what is out there in the AFC East. But I do know this has been a pretty solid series through and through. The Fame to Frame jerseys. All right, we got ourselves a little legend here. This guy passed away not too long ago. We got Curly Colt, AFC South, the Oilers, Hall of Fame 2013, Curly Colt. He was also a Chief at one point, but best well known for his time with the Oilers. 6-time Pro Bowler, 1975 Defensive Player of the Year, one of the best defensive tackles of all time. This is Curly Colt. AFC South, Shane Olsen. Luke, what have we been saying? Closer magic is real. Closer magic again. Shane Olsen. So those 2 breaks that are close, the Brett Favre helmets, the Welcome to Miami minis, guys. Closer magic is hot in the room. Definitely get that closed up. And has Shane won today yet? Has Shane won today? And Shane, did you win yesterday? This might be his first win in the break room.
I believe he won.
Did he win?
I don't know. I'd have to look at the sheet.
Okay.
Either way, he's a winner now.
He's a winner now, Shane Olsen. Welcome to the winner's circle with the Hall of Famer Curly Colt. All right. Not bad. Not bad. Love the Oilers colors They're always nice. Early.
Got a third fame to frame up too.
Okay, cool. Hey, you know this, Luke. We are happy to run any breaks back. Whatever you guys want to do, we are happy to make it happen for you. But, you know, Luke and I are making things happen for you guys. Why don't you guys make something happen for us and close up the minis? Close them up. Close them up. One spot to go in Welcome to Miami minis. We're going to see 2 minis coming out. Let's close up that final spot, guys. Early Colt. All right. Congratulations, Shane. Shane Olsen telling us I won a Ricky helmet yesterday on Brotherly Love and a Brad Johnson jersey yesterday. So 3rd win for Shane. Okay, Shane. So actually, Shane is heating up. So now's the time to keep playing because Shane has got his first dub today. Got a couple dubs yesterday, Shane. You want to win a couple more, close up the minis.
Not a bad idea. Keep the hand hot.
Keep it hot. I know Shane might be a full-size guy because he's been buying into the full-size helmets. But the minis are good as well. Shane, we also have 5 spots left in that next Brotherly Love Authentic Series, if that interests you. So it is 313, guys. 313. You guys know by now, as long as orders are coming in, we'll keep ripping boxes. But if we don't fill up the minis or the Brett Favor full-size replica helmets by 3:30, now 3:14, we will move on to the Chase Wheel Spin. So you guys have a solid 16 minutes to close up those 2 breaks. I'm pretty sure we'll close them up over the next 16 minutes. We heat back up. We can be on past 4. We can be on past 5. As long as orders are coming in, we'll keep ripping boxes. But we are going to move on to the Chase Wheel Spin if we don't have anything closed or if we aren't close to anything at 3:30. Shane's saying not a mini fan. That's right, Shane. Cody Neff has entered the break room. Cody! You know what? Cody gets exclamation points because we love having Cody Neff in the break room. What's going on, Cody? How you doing, man? Hope all is good, brother. Hope all is good. If you're hopping in looking to close some breaks, maybe Cody just closed them.
I will have. Let's see Bob closing out the mini.
Okay, Bob closed up the mini, and we're 1 away on the Brett Favor full-size replica helmet series. Cody Neff is loving life on this beautiful Sunday.
Glad to hear it.
That's great, Cody. I'm loving life as well. You know what would make life even better, Cody? Maybe a Dak Prescott helmet in that Brett Favor replica helmet series. Maybe a Trayvon Diggs authentic in the Brotherly Love. Take a look, Cody. Dak Prescott still on the loose, brother. Dak Prescott is still on the loose. And Trayvon Diggs is still on the loose as well in the Brotherly Love Authentics. Cody is one of the biggest Cowboy fans that I've ever heard of. He's hardcore Cowboys Nation.
How about the T.O.?
T.O., yeah.
Brotherly Love.
Harold
Get your
Owens.
popcorn ready?
Get your popcorn ready. Cody, ironically, is not a T.O. fan.
Oh, no?
He came in here and told us he didn't like T.O.
He can't forgive the star
He
antics.
can't forgive the star. That's what it was.
I could see that.
He couldn't believe the star antics. All right, so we are closed. What did we close, Luke? Welcome to Miami. Okay. All right, so welcome to Miami number 2. We got William Greenway, Brad Torres, Neil Wilson, Stephanie Simpkins, and Robert or Bob Boulay. We need 2 box numbers on the minis. 2 box numbers on the minis. We will definitely close up the Brett Favor replica helmets. We're 1 spot away, guys. If you guys want to keep the show going, beyond that, let's get those spots. Tito's in the house. Tito, what's up, man? Tito saying, hello, guys. Hello, Tito.
How's it going, Tito?
Hope all is good, man. Hope all is good. I had a Tito on one of my baseball teams when I was in like 6th grade. This is only the 2nd Tito I've ever heard of. And the Tito on my team, he hit dingers, Luke.
I bet.
He was a big guy, and he would like just cream the ball. Tito. Actually, there's another Tito. I think there was a Tito in high school too, so maybe 3 Titos. Only one Kamen though. I don't know any other Kamens.
The one and only.
One and only. All right, guys. Welcome to Miami Minis. We do need 2 box numbers. Bob Boulay coming through with 22 and 32. So Emmett Smith and O.J. Simpson. Bob is thinking great running back numbers. 22 and 32 are off the ticker. I'll get you guys randomized for your divisions. Let's get those orders in. And let's keep ripping boxes. Like I said, the Brett Favre replica helmets, that will fill this program. But if you guys want to do more breaks beyond the Brett Favre helmets and these minis we're doing, you guys got to get your spots in now.
I think we got a third mini up too. So which one's am I grabbing?
22 and 32, Luke. Bob Boulay is very, very specific. Jim Brown, the GOAT, period. So it was 32 for Jim Brown, not OJ. So there you go. I do think Jim Brown is greater than OJ for sure. But that's just me. William Greenway, you've got the NFC North. Neil Wilson, NFC South. Bobby B, Giants Nation, he's got the NFC East. NFC West is Brad Torres. Neil Wilson, AFC North. Stephanie Simpkins, AFC South. Bob Boulay, AFC East. And Brad Torres, AFC West. So that AFC East could, in theory, be Tyreek Hill. And we've already had 2 AFC East wins today. So that could be some fire for Bob Boulay. Imagine if Bob wins the NFC East, which is his Giants, and then he wins the Tyreek Hill mini in the same break. Now, that would be awesome. Would that not be awesome, Luke?
I think that'd be a good time. I'm imagining it right now, and it sounds fun.
It sounds fun. Sounds fun for Bob for sure. All right, I like to go low than high, so I'm going to start with 22, the Emmitt Smith box. He is the NFL's all-time leading rusher, a guy we do have in the room a lot. He is not in this series that I know of. Bob is saying from your lips, Bob is thinking that maybe it'll happen. Ooh, this is the guy we had in here earlier. One of my favorite players. We got ourselves Dick Butkus on the Bears Flash. Dick Butkus. That is sick. We got ourselves the little Beckett QR sticker in the back. Dick Butkus, I talked about him earlier, Luke. He's a 2-time Defensive Player of the Year, multi-time Pro Bowler, one of the best linebackers of all time, Hall of Famer Dick Butkus, Pro and College Hall of Famer. That is the NFC North, William Greenway. 1960s and 70s All-Decade team, 8 Pro Bowls in 9 seasons, 5-time first-team All-Pro. Beautiful autograph, beautiful flash mini. William Greenway, NFC North. Have yourself a hit, William. Dick Butkus. Very nice. Never get sick with that hit. He's a guy that, obviously I didn't watch him play, but I know we talk a lot about how Lawrence Taylor would scare players. Just stuff I've seen on the interwebs. This is the guy that used to scare opposition. Like, NFL players are tough. It's not every day that you're scared of an opponent, but Dick Butkus would put the fear into your eyes.
Big mean guy.
Very nice.
With a name like that, you probably got to be tough,
Yeah, absolutely. You got to be tough. It is, I can't disagree with that, Luke. Can't disagree with that. So let me actually update something for you guys. I know Shane Olsen is saying he's seeing a Patty Ice series. So we just closed out the Patty Ice series a couple days ago. So I'm actually going to update our ads. I'm going to actually go ahead and take out that Patty Ice in our ads, because that literally just closed up the other day. I don't think we took it out. So there is no Patty Ice series. That did have, obviously, Patrick Mahomes in it. It is gone. That was a really cool series. I pulled the Mahomes myself a couple Sundays ago. So I'm going to get that off our promotions tab, guys. Unfortunately, Shane, the patty ice just closed up a couple days ago here in the break room. So I don't think I've broken since it closed. So it is actually my first show breaking since the patty ice closed. All right, it is a double box break, Luke. So we got more fire coming up.
The fun doesn't stop there.
The fun doesn't stop. Let me write this up for William. Actually, I've got it already. Box 32. Looking for some more fire. Dig Buckus, a good start. Let's see what's next. What is next? Oh, you've got to be kidding me. You've got to be kidding me. Welcome to Miami, indeed. Headliner of the series, the Cheetah, Tyreek Hill Lunar. You kidding me? Bobby B, AFC East, 6 seasons, 6 Pro Bowls, fastest receiver in the game. He's won the Super Bowl. He's done everything in Kansas City. Now he's welcome to Miami as a hero. Tyreek Hill, the Cheetah, AFC East, Bob Boulay, closer magic, box number magic, Bobby B, Tyreek Hill. So we said he can win the Giants with the East and the headliner of the series with the AFC East and NFC East. 1 for 2 with that,
right?
But I'm sure Bob will take it.
Right? Nostradamus wasn't right about everything.
Can't be right about everything. Very nice. Tyreek Hill, the Cheetah. And what I love about Bob is, even though he's a Giants fan, Bob is one of those collectors. So I know we have some folks in here who, like Cody Neff, for example. Cody almost exclusively collects the Cowboys. Bob does collect everybody out there. And this is a good one to add to your collection. I know Bob's got a lot of stuff, Bob. But let me know if you do have Tyreek Hill on the Dolphins yet. I imagine you probably don't. Could be wrong, though. Could be wrong. Not a lot of Tyreek Hill Dolphin stuff out there. Hasn't been out there for very long. But it is fresh in our room.
Still 1 away on the Brett Favre.
Closer magic is real, guys. We've seen it. So, are Kamen's tear stains on that Tyreek Lunar? Bob says, absolutely. As a Chiefs fan, I am sad to see him go from Kansas City. Definitely my tear stains are on there. Bob is on to me. He is on to me.
Caught him crying in the back.
Caught me crying in the back. I have a lot of composure during the breaks. We have knocked off some slots, though, here, guys. Even though we're still somehow 1 away on that Brett Favre series, we have knocked off some slots. We're 3 away on the Brotherly Love Authentics, 4 away on the Buzzer Beater. So like I said, guys, we have until 3:30 to close up the Brett Favre. Luke, I say if we're 2 spots away on anything else, if we're 2 spots or less away on any breaks, I do like to give the folks at least another 5 to 10 minutes to fill it up. We're currently 3 away on Brotherly Love. We are 4 away on the Buzzer. So at 3:30, we're going to have the Brett Favre closed up by then. And then if we're 2 or less away, we'll stay on to about 3:40. But if we're still at 3 or more away on everything else, we are going to move on to the Chase Wheel Spin. Brotherly Love, though, I would love to get that closed up because if you guys close up that break, you do get into another Chase Wheel Spin list. So there's 8 folks in there on the Chase Wheel Spin right now. We can add 8 more if we close up 1 more Brotherly Love. So closer magic has been real. Pretty much everyone closing up the breaks has been getting dubs. Don't hesitate. Do not hesitate. Get that close while you still can. Get that close while you still can. Once we do the Chase Wheel Spin, we could keep ripping boxes if orders are coming in. It doesn't mean the show is done. But once we do the Chase Wheel Spin, whatever the chase is that program, you guys are no longer eligible for a Chase Wheel Spin. So say we don't fill up the Brett Favre by 3:30. We're not 2 or less away on something else. We will do the chase at 3:30, and those 3 slots remaining on the Brotherly Love, while we may still fill it, they won't get a Chase Wheel Spin possibility, Luke. So let's go. Let's go, guys. Let's get those orders in. Would like to keep ripping boxes, keep having a good time, but it is sort of like a little official last call for orders. We heat back up. We'll be on all afternoon long, but last call for those orders because we've been a little bit slow since the 3 o'clock hour. We were hot between 2 and 3. We've been a little cold after 3. Any fun plans for tonight, Luke? Any fun plans tonight? Anything going on?
Yeah, I'm going over and visiting my family, so seeing my father for Father's Day. So
That's awesome.
we're gonna grill and hang out over by my parents, so that's what I'll be up to.
Are you a big griller, or is Dad the griller? Who's grilling?
He'll be manning the grill.
He'll be manning the grill.
Gonna be hanging out.
That's awesome. Yeah, my family's grilling today. My brother is coming in from the city, so I'm gonna get the leftovers of the barbecue when I get home from work tonight. So I did do Father's Day yesterday. We went fishing, as I mentioned. I think I mentioned it on the air too, but I know I mentioned it off the air. So everyone else, let us know what you're doing for Father's Day, and let us know what breaks you want to keep doing, because we did close out the Brett Favor finally. Bobby B coming in for the close. Brett Favor is closed up. So the other breaks we can get done this afternoon are the Authentics, 3 to go. And the Brotherly Love, 4 to go in the buzzer beater. If we're still sitting at 3 and 4 away on each of those, by the time we're done with this break, we are going to move on to the Chase Wheel Spin. So if you guys want to keep ripping boxes, let's get those orders coming in after we do this break. Brad Torres, William Greenway, Caden Chisholm, and Robert Boulay. Brett Favor, number 1. Drop us a box number, guys. 4, 8, 11, 12, and 14 are on the ticker and are available in that series. 4, 8, 11, 12, and 14. What are we thinking as far as the box number? And what are we thinking as far as more breaks? I don't want this to be the last break this program. I would like to keep ripping boxes. I do not want this to be the last break. But if we don't get the orders coming in, this could be the last break of the afternoon show. Any breaks that don't fill up during the afternoon, those do carry over to our 7 p.m. show tonight. But let's definitely not do that. Let's not resort to that. Let's get those breaks closed up. 12 from Caden. Thank you very much, Caden. Box 12 in the Brett Favor replica helmets. That break is coming up. Luke will get that for you, and we'll randomize you guys for your divisions. Aiden's been participating. Bob's been participating. Shane's been participating in the chat. You wonder where those wins are coming. It's the folks who are participating in the chat. They are getting the dubs today. Positive mojo in the breaks.
Putting out the good juju.
All right. Caden Chisholm, you've got the NFC North. William, you are in the NFC South. Bob Boulet's got his NFC East. We got Brad Torres in the NFC West. Bob Boulay in the AFC North, AFC South. Brad's got the AFC East. And William Greenway's got the AFC West. Hayden has called it out. He says Brett Favre is coming out here. He does have the right division to win the Brett Favre. That would be a sick hit. Bob's got the right division to win the Dak Prescott. Marvin Harrison also could be Bob's with the AFC South. So a lot of good stuff. A lot of good possibilities. Caden is saying, Green Bay, please. He's pleading with us. He is pleading for Green Bay.
Oh, God.
What do we have here? Let's see what we got here. All right, it's not Green Bay, Caden. It is not Green Bay. It is closer magic again, though. It is Bob Boulay, AFC North, Rocky Blyer, 4-time Super Bowl champ inscription. A really solid running back in the 1970s for the Steelers. I had over 1,000 rush yards one of those seasons. 4-time Super Bowl champ, AFC North. Another closer magic. It is Bob Boulay taking home Rocky Blyer. Bob, that is JSA certified on the Rocky Blyer. Decent autograph. You can read the Blyer. I say this, Luke. It seems like every Steeler can sign. All the Steelers players are good at signing. Rocky Blyer, actually, probably not even the best. Most of the guys are even better than him, but I like this one personally. I know it looks a little jumbled, but I can read the Blyer. Congrats, Bobby B. Uh-oh, we got a personal. We got a personal, Luke.
Oh, do we?
We have the one, the only Hall of Fame collector, Cody Neff, 44 on the personal. Cody! What series did he get it in? The Brotherly Love or the Reps? I know Cody likes those helmets. He also likes jerseys, though.
Take a peek.
Cody, thank you very much on the personal, guys. Personals are available in the mystery box tab. You pay full price there, but you are guaranteed a dub.
Welcome to Miami. He wants 44.
Welcome to Miami, the minis, 44. All right. Awesome. Thank you, Cody. Thank you, Cody. I think those might be in the other room. I brought in most of them. I think there's a few in the other room. All right, Cody, you are the man. We do take personals, guys. Obviously, any personal orders, we are happy to make those happen. I also closed the Brotherly Love. All right, Cody. Feeling a little brotherly love. Cody or anyone else in that break, drop us a box number. Box number for the Brotherly Love. 8 for Kamen. Cody Neff going with my favorite number in the Brotherly Love. 8 works. I'll get 8 off the ticker. I'll get you guys randomized for your divisions. We'll do the Brotherly Love break first. And then we'll do Cody's personal. Actually, we'll do Cody's personal first because Luke is going to come in here. He'll get that Brotherly Love list finalized, and then we'll do that after Cody's personal. 44. Thank you very much. We got box 8 on Brotherly Love as well. Cody coming in for the close. So Cody Neff looking for 44 on the minis. I think that series out of 45, I think, Luke. This might be the second to last hit in this series.
I believe so.
Hopefully it's a Cowboy. I know Cody's a big Cowboys guy. It is not a Cowboy. Bob Boulay will probably like this helmet. It's not the Browns running back he's thinking of, but this is a nice helmet. We got a Greg Pruitt Flash Mini. Greg Pruitt, a 5-time Pro Bowl running back, played with the Browns and Raiders in the 70s and 80s. 3 1,000-yard rushing seasons. JSA certified. That is a beautiful Browns Flash helmet. Beautiful signature. Cody Neff, you are taking home Greg Pruitt. All right, Cody. Guaranteed win in the minis. Cody Neff, thank you very much for that personal. And thank you very much for the close, man. You are the man. All right, Greg Pruitt. Hoping 8's going to be good. It is my lucky number after all. You know, 44 is Cody Neff's favorite number and Bob Boulay's number. Isn't that a very random number to have 2 customers who both love that number?
It is interesting. My baseball number when I played was 44.
Really?
So I agree with that. It's a good
Okay,
number.
so we got a lot of love for 44. All right. Box 8 in Brotherly Love number 2. Thank you very much, Luke.
Of course. We'll get a third one up.
Third one's going up, guys. If you guys want to run it back, get those orders coming in pretty fast. All right, we got Neil Wilson, William Greenway, Brad Torres, and Dakota/Cody Neff looking for the Closer Magic on box number 8. Closer Magic has been real hot in the breaks this afternoon. Real hot. Cody Neff just looking to do it again. We're going to go 7 times for your divisions. Cody is terrified of Neil Wilson. Neil Wilson is in here. Cody is terrified.
Does he thwart his attempts?
He must. He must. I'm a lose, he says. Neil Wilson is definitely a guy that wins in the breaks quite a lot. Cody, I do have some potential good news. Potential good news. I believe you've got the NFC East, home of your Cowboys. Neil Wilson, he's got the NFC North. Cody, you've got the NFC South, NFC East. Brad Torres, the NFC West. Brad Torres, the AFC North. Cody's in the AFC South. Neil's got the AFC East. And William Greenway in the AFC West. Cody Neff's got his right division. He is a die-hard Cowboys fan looking for some closer magic, box number 8, Brotherly Love Authentics. Let's see what we got here. Let's see. What do we have here? We got Kansas City Chief legend Neil Smith, 100 Sack Club inscription. Neil Smith, obviously, a great honor to be the 100 Sack Club guy. Neil Smith, great defensive end in the 80s, 90s, NFL 1990s All-Decade team. Led the league in sacks in 1993. 6-time Pro Bowler, 2-time Super Bowl champ. William Greenway taking home the Neil Smith. All right, William. Maybe, Cody, we can get you the Cowboys the next time. Luke, I say this. Sometimes you participate, you do good things. The win doesn't come right away. Sometimes it comes the next time around.
Good things come to those who wait.
Good things come to those who wait, Cody.
But also seize the moment. You got to live in moderation.
You do. Life advice from Luke.
There you go.
Luke knows what's up. All right. Neil Smith. Cody, the next one is going to be yours, man. The East. Next one could be yours. Imagine if, you get one of those Cowboys in that series with the next break. I know Cody, I believe, is a big Trayvon Diggs fan. How can you not be a Trayvon Diggs fan?
Yeah, if you're a Cowboys fan especially, it's fun to have a guy like that who can just change the game on defense for you.
And that's something that doesn't happen very much in the modern day NFL, but he is definitely a guy that can do that, Mr. Trayvon Diggs. All right, thank you very much, guys, for closing up that break. I will give you guys an update on the live break page link. We got 8 to go in Brotherly Love number 3, 8 to go in Brett Favor number 2, 6 to go in Welcome to Miami number 3. We got 6 to go in the Fame to Frame jerseys, 4 to go in the buzzer beater. I would love to close up that during this show. And 6 to go in the beater box, and 5 to go in the micro draft. So it is 3:40, guys. I'll give you guys until 3:45. 5 minutes to close up breaks or get us within 2 spots or less. We'll be on until at least 3:50, though, because we are going to have the Chase wheel spin. So you guys have a solid 10 minutes here to fill up any breaks or get us within 2 spots or less. You guys know we get a bunch of orders. We can keep the show rolling for as long as the orders are coming through. I don't want that to be the last break, but it is entirely up to you guys. As long as orders are coming in, we will be ripping boxes. But if we don't get any orders in the next 5 minutes, we are going to move on to the Chase wheel spin at 3:45. Luke, we've done 2 Brotherly Love breaks tonight. We've done a Brett Favor break. We've done 2 mini breaks, 2 jersey breaks, 2 buzzer beaters. We are knocking off a lot of good stuff. A lot of good stuff. Is the Emmett still in the buzzer? Cody Neff. Gosh, Emmett Smith. So, Cody, I'll be completely honest with you. I'm not sure, man. Luke, I like to track the headliners, who's out there, who isn't out there. We did take the buzzer beater down for about a couple months.
Yeah, I don't know.
I'm not sure on
Not
the
totally
Emmett
sure.
Smith. Oh, okay. So Bob's got nicknames for us.
All right.
He's deciding which is better, Kamuke or Luke Kamen. I still think Luke Kamen is the one. I think Luke Kamen sounds better.
All right. That's our tag team name?
Yeah.
All right.
Gonna watch the U.S. Open. See you tonight. Cody Neff, I'll be completely honest with you, brother. I'm not 100% sure on the Emmett Smith. I know we've had personals in that series, like I know that's been up for a while on the breaks. I am not sure, Cody. I can tell you this, Cody. We have not pulled Trayvon Diggs in the break room in Brotherly Love, and we have not pulled Dak Prescott in the Brett Favre full-size replica helmets. Those are the Cowboys that I haven't seen pulled in the break room. So not sure on that Emmitt Smith. I haven't seen him pulled personally in the breaks, but that series has been going on for a while. I actually lost track of who's left and who's not in that series, Luke.
Yeah.
So we've had that one up for quite a bit. I just know this, though, like the Drew Brees, anytime Drew Brees gets pulled, we always talk about it. People in the room freak out. I feel like if the Drew Brees was pulled, we'd know about it. The Emmitt, maybe, maybe not. I'm not sure. So get your spots, guys. 2 minutes left on that last call. 2 minutes left. 4 remaining in the buzzer beater. If we can get down to 2 or less in the next 2 minutes, we'll stay on a little longer to rip it. We are moving into the Brotherly Love chase wheel spin here in the next couple minutes, unless we close something up or get within 2 spots or less. So, let's see, Brotherly Love number 2. We'll get those names in there. Cody, you could still win a wheel spin. You can still win a wheel spin, man, because you did close up the Brotherly Love. So I'll get those other 8 names in there. This is who we have. Actually, Luke, did you get names in there at all this afternoon, or is that from last night?
That would be from last night. We got an order in, though.
Okay, so I'll get those folks from last night removed here. William, Brad, Jerome. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, down to Neil. So I'll get those folks removed. And I'll get the folks from the first Brotherly Love in. What did we get an order in?
A few things here.
Okay.
Yeah, we're in Brotherly Love.
Okay.
Welcome to Miami.
Okay.
Frame and Favor as well. So
okay.
We got some spots getting knocked off here. A little bit of momentum. Let's keep going.
All right, guys. We did knock off some slots. Let's get some more orders coming in. We're 6 away in Brotherly Love. We are 6 away in Brett Favor. 4 away on the minis. 5 away on the jerseys. 4 away on the buzzer beater. Tell you what, guys. I'll give you guys 4 more minutes here. An extra 3 minutes on that last call because we did get some orders coming in. We didn't get within 2 or less on anything, unfortunately. But we did get a little closer. So give you guys until 3:48 to get us within 2 or less. Or closed up. And then we'll move on to the chase wheel spin if we don't get any action in the next 3 to 4 minutes here. I did update the proper chase wheel spin list. These are the folks that are in the Brotherly Love so far. So definitely, if you want to close up a break, Brotherly Love is the one to do right now because it is the chase wheel spin. Got another order coming in. Cody Neff, big baller Cody. Closed out Brotherly Love. That's all I got, LOL. That works, Cody. Thank you very much. Brotherly Love is closed. And he got himself a mini personal as well. Cody, let us know the box number in the Brotherly Love and the box number in the personal. Or whoever else is in the Brotherly Love, let us know as well. Let me go 33 and 10 on the brother. So I'll get 10 off the ticker on Brotherly Love. And we'll do 33 in the minis. I'll get that off the ticker as well. Thank you, Cody. Thank you, thank you. Awesome. Cody Neff closing up breaks left and right. He is making moves in the break room, guys. If you want to join Cody, join in on the party. Get those orders coming in. We're now 3 away on the buzzer, by the way. So I would love to get that buzzer beater closed up while we do this Brotherly Love break. Luke is getting that finalized. We already have the box number. I'll get you guys randomized for your divisions after that happens. Box 10 is called out by the one, the only Hall of Fame collector, Cody Neff. He's a Hoffer on the Signature Club, Luke.
Put his number in the Raptors.
Put his number in the Raptors. I agree. All right, brotherly love number 3. It's William Greenway versus Dakota Neff. Cody's got a 75% chance at a dub. William just won, though. So 2 great folks in this break. 1 great helmet coming out. We're going 7 times for our divisions. 7 times. 6 and 7. Cody, I think you've got the East again. I think you've got the East again in the brotherly love. William, I swear, says Cody. Is 33 there on the minis, Luke? Awesome. And then we had 10 on the authentic break. All right, Cody, you do have the East. Cody is in the NFC East. William, you've got the NFC North. And William, you've got the NFC West. So William looking for a North or West hit in the NFC. Everything else is Cody. Everything else is Cody. Box number 10. Good luck, Cody. Good luck, William. Let's see some fire. These are all authentics in the brotherly love. All authentics. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. You've got to be kidding me. Oh, you've definitely got to be kidding me. Cody Neff. What did I say the last break, Luke? Good things happen to those who wait. Well, here you go. 11 interceptions in 2021. The NFL's interception leader, Trayvon Diggs on the Cowboys flash. Cody Neff, closer magic, NFC East. How about it, Cody? Trayvon Diggs, flash authentic, unbelievable. That is JSA certified. Fire, says Cody. How about it? Good things happen to those who close out breaks and call out box numbers. Dakota Neff.
Very nice.
Very nice. Probably the biggest Cowboys fan out there. I know Chris Roberts. Actually, we have a lot of big Cowboy fans. But Cody Neff is like a diehard Cowboys collector. He's got a room full of Cowboy swag. Another one to add to the collection. Needed that, says Cody. Well, you got it. Trayvon Diggs. Holy moly. Unbelievable. You can't say he didn't earn it with all those spots he got.
Very true.
He earned it. Trayvon Diggs. Luke, my first thought was I saw a Cowboys flash. I know we have a lot of Cowboys flashes, though, so I was like, okay, he's going to be happy. Then I saw this little JSA cert card, and I'm like, he's going to be really happy with the Trayvon Diggs. Wow. Best believe. That's right, Cody. If you believe, you can achieve. That's what I like to say. I would argue if anyone's a bigger one, as far as what the headliners, and I'd say that's a pretty good hit. Luke, I'm a fan of current memorabilia. I know there's a lot of great old school legends. For me personally, I love pulling the current guys because it's exciting seeing fresh guys that we're watching play right now. For me, this is maybe my favorite pull in that series as well.
Oh,
Trayvon
definitely.
Diggs.
One of the namesakes of the series.
Absolutely. Brotherly love. Diggs, the two Diggs bros, the receiver, and now the corner. Awesome. Thank you, Cody. We have another one for Cody, though. We got a Percy here.
Fun does not stop
The
there.
fun does not stop. Welcome to Miami Box 33, as called out by our own Cody Neff. I'm shook right now. I can't believe that just happened, Luke. Literally, I am absolutely shook that Cody Neff just pulled that off.
Right?
Just insane.
This man just hops out of nowhere late in the show, and he just buys in, gets his favorite team.
It's
That's
insane.
a power move.
All right, Cody says, give me a Cowboy. We got ourselves, ooh, this is something different. We got Adam Pac-Man Jones on a college helmet at West Virginia. Adam Jones, a 2014 first-team All-Pro corner with the Bengals, 2015 Pro Bowler. He had 8 total touchdowns because he was a return specialist as well as a defensive back. Cody Neff, Adam Jones. Adam Jones. That is nice. I know he played on several teams. I'm looking it up right now, Luke. He played on the Bengals. He did play on the Cowboys for 1 year.
That's true.
2008 Cowboys. I thought he played on the Cowboys. I wasn't sure. Well, Cody, here's another Cowboy, Adam Jones. How about another one, Cody? Jones. Kamen, you should know by now, that's how I do it. Cody, we just pulled the Tyreek Hill in the last break. So the Cheetah off the board, but another Cowboy for Cody Neff. Brief Cowboys career, but a good one for Adam Jones. RIP to Marion Barber. Marion Barber is one of Cody's favorite players.
Marion the Barbarian.
Marion the Barbarian, also a Bear. Cody says lame. He wanted another Cowboy. He wanted something sicker. Cody, they can't all be Trayvon Diggs. They can't all be that good, but hey, a theme for Cody. Cornerbacks in this break. Very nice. I'm just glad Cody bought in and is making magic in the break room. Magic happened in the breaks. The one, the only, Dakota Neff. They can all be Cowboys. Cody wants like a Cowboys only series. That would be like, and I'll be honest with you, if we made a Cowboys only series, Cody would buy it. He might buy the whole series. He might be like, I'm going to drop like 20K right now, Cowboys only. He would do it. He would do it. If there's anyone who would do it, it would be him. I'd buy them all. There he says, LOL. I'd buy them all. Trust me, Luke, I've seen Cody Neff do some magic in this break room. I would not put it past him. Well, Cody, we do have that Dak Prescott in the Brett Favre full-size replica series if you're interested in your current Cowboys quarterback. A lot of fire coming through here. It is 3:53, 3:54 now. The last call has been working. It's been working, rushing you guys into some orders. I'll give you guys a little more time here. We just pulled a bunch of things. I'll give you guys until 4 o'clock. 4 o'clock, 3:54. Last call for orders till 4 o'clock, guys. If we're 2 away on any breaks, we'll stay on. If we're filled up on any breaks, we'll rip it, obviously. I'll give you guys until 4 o'clock to get in on the breaks. Otherwise, we're moving on to the chase wheel spin at 4. Cody Neff saying, I've got 5 DAX. I don't need another. Okay.
Oh, fair enough.
Okay, that's fair, Cody.
That's
that makes sense.
DAX.
A lot of DAX. But he collects Cowboys, so it makes sense. Is this your first Trayvon, though, Cody? Do you have a Trayvon Diggs yet? Do you have a Trayvon Diggs Authentic? Do you have a Trayvon Diggs anything? Was that your first Trayvon? Let us know. 3 to go on the buzzer beater, by the way. 3 to go on the buzzer beater. I will drop that link directly in the chat, guys. If you want to do a buzzer beater, get your spots. I'll drop the live break page link in the chat as well. That is where you can get into any breaks. So we got 5 minutes on the last call at 4 o'clock. We're moving on to the chase wheel spin if we're not full on anything, or at least 2 spots or less. 6 to go in the beater box, 3 to go in the buzzer, 5 to go in the frame to frame jerseys, 4 to go in the minis, 6 to go in Brett Favre full-size reps, and sold out on the brotherly love, but that's the last one. So we'll get a fresh one up there for you guys. I have 2 already, a Clips Authentic and a Mini Flash. So he's got a Diggs Flash, but on a Mini, a Diggs Authentic, but on an Eclipse. Now he's got the real deal Diggs Authentic on the Flash.
Just keeps moving on up.
Moving on up, Cody Neff. Moving on up. I think that he traded with Stuart Shagano. I don't know if you remember Stewie Shags, Luke. We called him Stewie Shags in the break room. He won the Trayvon Diggs Authentic in that Brady series. I think he traded with Cody.
Oh, really?
Cody was like, I don't care about the Brady. Everyone else was chasing the Brady, and Cody was chasing the Trayvon Diggs. He's like, I could care less about the Brady. Give me Trayvon Diggs. And at the time, he didn't have a Diggs Authentic.
The man who knows what he wants.
That's right. And that's what I like about the breaks. If you know what you want, it makes it easier to kind of target and get your purchases in. And if you know what's out there, I mean, we told you, Cody, Trayvon was out there, and he got the right division, got the right order, and got the Trayvon Diggs.
And that 4th brotherly love is up.
Fourth Brotherly Love is up, guys. If you would want to run it back, we could definitely run it back. I'll get you guys in the chase wheel spin list. Cody and everyone else that's in the chase, definitely stick around and see if you guys are going to win the chase wheel spin. We are doing some fire today. A lot of fire in the breaks today, guys. Thank you very much for a fun Sunday afternoon. You guys have made this a great show, Luke. I'll be honest, I was a little nervous. Father's Day Sunday, I was like, what's going to happen? But the folks we've had in here have been just destroying the break page.
Yeah, thanks for joining us this afternoon, guys. It's been fun.
You guys have destroyed the break page. Dakota Neff, Neil Wilson, William Greenway, Bob Boulay, Brad Torres, Shane Olson, Caden Chisholm, Ryan Murray, Stephanie Simpkins. Let's see, who else? Chris Reitmeyer, Michael Lepre. You guys have made the breaks possible. Ben Ross as well. Those are all the folks who got orders into today's program. They made this a special afternoon. In true football fashion, guys, 2-minute warning. We got 2 minutes until we're moving on to the chase wheel spin. Let's close up some more breaks or get us within 2 or less. Otherwise, we're moving on to the chase wheel spin. 3 to go in the buzzer beater. 3 to go in the buzzer beater. We got some sick helmets, got some speed flexes, 6 sick list of headliners. And then we have a Drew Brees, not even a headliner in this series, 3 spots away. I would love to close that up here in the next couple of minutes. But otherwise, that could be a good start to the 7 p.m. show, Luke. Could be a good start to the 7 p.m. show. Buzzer beater authentics. We had a DK Metcalf coming out of there this afternoon.
I'm looking at the micro draft, Randy Moss and friends.
Yeah.
And you're somebody who, collects, but they also like to flip things. If you buy all 5 spots, the retail value of those 5 helmets is going to be more than what you're paying.
It's pretty close. I mean, the Randy Moss itself is worth a whole lot. I know that 304.99 scares a lot of folks, but I think, Luke, in that series, I want to say that 3 out of the 5 helmets are at least worth that. Randy Moss obviously is worth more than $305, but I think the Gates and the Cooper, to me, got to be around that value as well. So you have a 60% chance of, at the very least, winning your money back. And like you said, if you buy all of them, you might profit, given how expensive a Randy Moss autograph is. So, and if you buy that spot in the micro draft, it is a guaranteed win. So it's not like you spend $305. Like, yes, you can get the Lynn Dickey. Maybe that's not the most exciting, but at least you win something.
Very true.
You win something.
Chance of getting the one you want, too.
All right, Cody Neff, I'm doing a little refresher. No orders coming in. We are going to move on to the chase wheel spin. Chase wheel spin is coming up, guys. If you do fill up any breaks while we're doing this or get us within 2 or less, we can rip some more breaks, but the opportunity to get in on a brother... Oh, hold on. Uh-oh. What just happened? Cody got another one? Just got something else. Cody closed out the buzzer, and he closed out looks like the brotherly love as well.
Oh, boy. All right. We got a personal?
And a personal. Okay, Cody, thank you very much. Cody, closed out.
Let's do it.
Cody's running it back. He's like, you know what? I'm hot. I'm going to run this back. Cody Neff running the breaks back. 21 for the personal. I think that was in the minis.
Correct.
And then we have buzzer beater, and we have brotherly. Did he close brotherly love as well? Oh, no, that's from his old one. That's his old one. I'm sorry.
I was panicking over here.
Yeah. My bad. I'm looking at his last order. So he closed the buzzer and the minis. So 37 on the buzzer. We'll get that taken off. And then the mini 21. Okay. All right. I got a little excited here. I thought he closed out another one, but it's his last order that closed out the brotherly love the previous time. So 37 is going off the ticker. Thank you very much, Cody, for the buzzer. And 21 for the personal. Luke is getting one of those things finalized. Is the buzzer ready, Luke? Okay, we'll do the personal first, then we'll do the buzzer right after that. Cody is just, he's making moves. He is making moves in the breaks tonight. He is definitely making moves. All right, 21 on the personal. We know this is Cody. We will see what you're going to get yourself, Cody. All right, welcome to Miami personal. Box 21. You're getting yourself one of the greatest coaches of all time, Bud Grant, former Vikings legendary coach. I think that says Hall of Fame. I can't read this, but it's a Hall of Fame inscription. Bud Grant, Luke, what do you think? I'll look this up to tell you the year. Hall of Fame for Bud Grant.
I'm gonna guess 94 from Mr. Grant.
Hall of Fame 94, Bud Grant. Little known fact about Bud Grant, he actually played in the NBA for the Lakers back in the day.
The Minneapolis Lakers.
That's right. So Bud Grant, three-time NFC champ, an NFL champ in 1969. He was a four-time Grey Cup champ as a coach as well, a pro college football Hall of Famer, a pro football Hall of Famer, and a Canadian Hall of Famer as well in the Canadian League. So Bud Grant for the personal. Cody, congrats on Bud. And then we'll do box 37 in the buzzer for Cody Neff coming up as well. Cody is cleaning up the breaks here in the last 30 minutes. He's cleaning up the breaks. Keeps winning. He keeps winning. Dakota Neff. Thank you, Cody. All right. We got ourselves Bud Grant. I like Bud Grant. I think he's a fun personality from what I've heard. I know that Matt and Donnie have met him at some signings. They've said good things about him.
I believe so. I've heard the same.
Awesome. All right, Buzzer Beater 37. Thank you very much, Cody, for the close. Bob Boulay met Bud Grant many years ago. He is a real gentleman. Okay. I like that. All right, Buzzer Beater number 3. Let's see where we have Buzzer Beater number 3, right? Is this the third one, Luke? Oh, there it is. I see it. All right, Buzzer Beater number 3. We got William Greenway, Brad Torres, Neil Wilson, and Cody/Dakota Neff. Box 37 is called out by Cody. Looking for some more closer magic in the breaks. Thank you, Cody, for doing all that you've done this afternoon. All right, 7 clicks. 5, 6, and 7. Cody's got the East again. He's got the East again. He's got the top 3. NFC North, NFC South, NFC East. We got William Greenway out there in the NFC West. Brad Torres, AFC North. Neil Wilson, AFC South. Brad Torres, AFC East. And finally, William Greenway out there in the AFC West. Good luck, guys. Buzzer Beater, box 37. Called out by Cody Neff. 37. Bob, what'd you think of Bud Grant when you met him? What did you think of him? See what we got here. Hopefully some more fire. Oh, are you kidding me? We said we have a lot of speed flexes in this series.
Oh boy.
Jack Youngblood, speed flex, a Hall of Fame 01, 7-time Pro Bowler, Jack Youngblood, 5-time first-team All-Pro. He would be 6th all-time in career sacks if sacks were an official stat back in his day. One of the best ever, most high-end helmet in the game. Speed flex. This is what the pros wear. I was watching the AFC Championship, NFC Championship. This is what all those pros wore. I know in the playoffs, I saw Aaron Rodgers wearing a speed flex. We had Joe Burrow wearing one, Josh Allen. This is what the pros wear. Speed flex, most high-end helmet in the game. That is Jack Youngblood on the speed flex. That is the NFC West, William Greenway. Congrats, William, on the Jack Youngblood Speed Flex. So not only the headliners are Speed Flexes, in this case, we had a non-headliner in Jack Youngblood as a Speed Flex. Very nice, William. That was cool. That was really cool.
Rarely the Speed Flex comes out, but that Diamond Series,
There's a lot of
stuff.
Well, very rarely does a Speed Flex come out that's not a headliner. Like normally when we do a Diamond Series, I expect, I see Speed Flex, I think headliner. Like the first thing I thought when I saw this, Luke, to be completely honest, I thought it was the Jalen Ramsey.
Yeah.
Because I know
I thought the same.
I thought it was the Jalen Ramsey, and in comes out Jack Youngblood. So the Jalen Ramsey, obviously, one would argue might be cooler, but actually, given how good he was at his position, Jack Youngblood was even more dominant. Even though an old school defensive lineman might not sound sexy, but he was one of the best to ever do it. So, congratulations, William Greenway, on your Jack Youngblood Speed Flex. William. All right, let me do a little refresher on the break page. Little refresher. We are 8 away on the next buzzer, 4 away on the next Brotherly Love, 4 away on the Brett Favor, 3 away on the Welcome to Miami, 3 away on the Fame to Frame, 6 away on the Beater Box, 5 away on the Micro Draft. Just sent in my Chargers Speed Flex for Herbert to sign. Kamen thinks Herbert is the best QB in the NFL. Everyone else a distant second, LOL. So Bob and I went at it the other day. I'll be honest, we went at it. Bob thinks Justin Herbert is a top 3 quarterback in the league. I've got him at number 6 on the best quarterbacks in the league. Do not think he's number 3.
No? Who do you...
No, I've got Mahomes, Josh Allen, Aaron Rodgers, Tom Brady, and Joe Burrow ahead of Mr. Herbert. How about you, Luke?
I don't know. I think that's a pretty solid list, really. But you just kind of laid out. I mean, if I had to pick a list, it probably wouldn't be too different.
Yeah, Chris Sims had Herbert at number 3 on his quarterback list. That is what where that is coming from. So Herbert obviously is a great talent, but I want to see him in the playoffs first before I call him number 3 quarterback in the league. Obviously, Mahomes has already won an MVP. He's already won a Super Bowl. Rodgers has won the last 2 MVPs. Brady just led the league in pass yards, won the Super Bowl 2 years ago. We had Burrow just in the Super Bowl. So there you go. Trust me, when it comes to this year's fantasy drafts, Herbert will be number 3 behind Allen and Mahomes. Cody Neff saying Herbert is not top 3. He crumbles under pressure. So, that's another debate. Is Herbert a top 3 fantasy quarterback? That's a great debate. This is not fantasy quarterbacks, though. I mean, obviously, he puts up more yards because the Chargers' defense is weaker. Game on the line. Do I want Brady or Herbert? I'll take Brady, but that's just me. We're going to move on to the chase, though. Cody Neff has been real patient, guys. If we do close up some breaks or get within 2 spots or less, we'll keep ripping boxes. We are going to move on to the chase wheel spin, though. That is coming up. I'll take the chase item of the day off the ticker. And if you guys want to do more breaks, get those orders in. I'm happy to do more breaks. We are moving on to the chase wheel spin. Cody's been waiting around. Cody, here's your moment. We should have 24 names in here. That's what we have. 7th click is going to be the top spot. After 7 clicks, takes home the chase wheel spin. 6, Cody after 6. 7th and final click, it's Dakota Neff. Can't say he didn't earn it. Cody, you're getting a wheel spin. Luke will get that wheel up here. Let us know, Cody. I'm guessing you want to start on 44, but if it's something else, let us know. Let us know. We would have seen him in the playoffs if he could have not thrown a pick 6 against the Texans, says Don Beluso, or under pressure beat the Raiders. 2 chances and nada, but keep padding those stats. So Don Beluso, we're kind of on the same page about Herbert. The stats are there. The talent is there. But I agree with Dom and Cody. He's got to deliver in the clutch before we say he's top 3 in the league. I mean, if I'm calling him the 6th best quarterback in the league, I feel like that's a lot of respect to a guy who's yet to play in the playoffs. Chris Sims, too much respect at number 3, but that's just me. Cody wants 44 on that wheel spin. Luke. I agree, Dom. Let's go. Let's see it.
All right, here we go.
Got
61.
61, really?
Yep.
Bob put in the chat you would spin a 64.
All right.
Bob is pretty close.
Some Roger Maris action.
Roger Maris, I like that. You've seen the movie, I'm guessing?
Oh, yeah.
It's a great movie. I've seen it as well. Cody Neff saying I'd put Russell above him too. A healthy Russell Wilson might be better than Herbert as well. Obviously, Russell Wilson a couple years ago was, one of the top MVP candidates early on in the season. That's the question. Like, talk about Herbert being the 3rd best quarterback in the league. He might be the 3rd best quarterback in his own division.
Yeah.
Granted, that is the best division with quarterbacks. Mahomes, Wilson, Carr, Herbert, but something to think about. Now at Denver, going to be scary. I agree, Cody Neff. Denver does have a great defense. Give you guys a refresher on the breaks. We are actually not that far off on a couple breaks. We are 8 away on the buzzer beater, 6 away on the Brotherly Love Authentic, 4 away on Brett Favor, full-size replica helmet, break number 2, 4 away on Welcome to Miami, double box break minis, 3 away on the Fame to Frame. So
those frame tickets are out there.
the frame tickets are out there, guys.
The guy does good work.
He does. Our framing guy is excellent. So I'll give you guys 7 minutes here, another last call. Like I said, if we're 2 away on anything else, we'll stay on or rip it. Or if we're full, we will rip it before 4:10. Last call for orders, guys. I would love to keep doing breaks. I want to be patient here because patience has paid off. With us halfway there on the minis, 4 to go. Halfway there on the Brett Favor replica helmets, 4 to go. Only, let's see, what were we on the jerseys? 3 away. So we have 3 breaks. We could definitely close up in the next 6 minutes. Get those orders in, guys, if you want to close up the breaks. Otherwise, those carry out to 7 o'clock. This last call thing has been working, Luke. Every time I've given the last call, we filled something up right away. So I'll give you guys 6 more minutes here, 6 more minutes to fill up those 3 breaks or get us within 2 or less. This is definitely it, though, guys, because we did do the Chase Wheel Spin. Chase Wheel Spin has already been done this program. I will get this started, though. I'll get the discussion started, Luke. This is something I like to do before each show ends, and we got some orders coming in. Maybe the verdict isn't done, but I do like to ask this of my co-hosts and the chat. Favorite pull of this 2 p.m. show? Best thing you've seen during this program? A lot of heat, for sure.
I would say either the Diggs or the Metcalf.
Diggs or the Metcalf?
The full size, yeah.
Yeah. I'd rather have DK and Tyler than Portland and Jerry, says Bob, as far as receivers. I probably agree with Bob's point. However, Seattle's defense, not what it used to be. Denver, I think, has got a better defense than Seattle. I think Russell Wilson has a better chance to win in Denver, better chance to put up stats in Seattle. I think he wants to win. That's why he's in Denver.
And I think, they'll have a good shot at doing just that.
Absolutely.
I know your Chiefs are, it'll be interesting.
Broncos are my pick to get second in the division. I've got them as a wild card personally. But I think all 4 of those teams could make the playoffs. I think very possible 3 do. I know some folks are saying all 4, but I think that's going to be too tough given that they play each other.
Beating up on each other.
Yeah, I trust Mahomes and Wilson personally. I've got the Chiefs and Broncos coming out of the playoffs in that one. Now they don't have Wilson throwing to DK or Tyler. Big difference. Yeah, it's going to be my boy Drew Lock hopefully throwing to those guys. This is what Luke and I seem to think is hit of the day. I'm sure Cody Neff agrees. Let us know what you thought the hit of the day was. This is the Trayvon Diggs 11 interceptions 2021, the 11 INT inscription. Also, last call for orders, guys. We do have 4 spots to go in the minis, 4 spots to go in the Brett Favor replica helmets, and 4 minutes to go on the last call. Luke, we talked about this earlier in the program. If there's one series that we're sleeping on, it's this Brett Favre full-size replica series. Loaded list of headliners. The only one I've seen pulled in the break room is Jonathan Taylor. Still haven't seen that Dak Prescott get pulled in the break room. Still haven't seen the Marvin Harrison. Both of those are flashes. Dak, one of the best modern-day quarterbacks and signatures in the game. Brett Favre had just about every record when he retired. Obviously, Peyton Manning, Tom Brady, Drew Brees taking down most of his records, but he's still a legend. Ray Lewis, best NFL tackle guy of all time. I know Bob Boulay will come at me, tell me that tackles weren't official in the 70s and 80s. Bob is right. Maybe Ray Lewis wouldn't be number one if tackles were official back then, but guess what? He is number one by the official stats. O.J. Simpson, the juice on the loose, one of the best running backs of all time. Then former Cowboy Amari Cooper on his new team on the Browns. That is a great series. That is one that I would love to get hot with tonight. One I would love to close out in the next 2 minutes. But that is entirely up to you guys. Last call for orders here. 2 minutes, guys. Get us within 2 spots or less, or full on something, or we're moving on to tonight's program. So, Luke, we did 3 buzzer beater helmets. We did 3 Brotherly Love Authentics. We did a Brett Favre. We did 2 mini breaks for 4 total minis. And we did 2 jersey breaks as well. So we've done every series in the room except for the beater box and the micro draft. So we've almost broken for the cycle this afternoon. It has been a heck of a program. Definitely big shout out to all the customers. Neil Wilson, Dakota Neff, William Greenway, Robert Boulay, Brad Torres, Shane Olson, Caden Chisholm, Ryan Murray, Stephanie Simpkins. Let's see, Chris Reitmeyer, Michael Lepre, and Ben Ross. All those guys have gotten orders this afternoon. They have made this a magical show. 1 more minute, guys, 1 more minute. If we close up a break or get within 2 spots or less, we'll keep ripping fire. Otherwise, we're going to rip the fire tonight at 7 p.m. Luke, want to thank you for doing all that you did coming in, stepping up on Father's Day. Luca, our guy in shipping, stepping up. I call you, Luke, the utility man in our break room. You do just about everything. So thank you very much for being with us today.
Of course, always happy to be in.
Yeah, it's been great.
Pulled quite a few good items here tonight.
I know, and I'll be honest with you, sometimes like our 7 p.m. show is busier. To myself, I think to myself, you know, if need be, on a Sunday 2 o'clock show, I can probably produce and host both. Given with all we've done today, I don't know, that would have been hard. So you definitely helped out and made it possible. Luke is the Dante Hall of UA. I agree.
I'm everywhere.
You're everywhere. You're the returner, the X Factor, and the human joystick. Bob is speaking truths. You know, Bob watches every show and has for about the last year. He loves seeing you on here because he knows you're part of UA. He knows that you're, you know, lurking. He likes seeing you on the camera. He likes it.
Like I said, it's always fun to hop in.
Chris Reitmeyer saying, let's close the beater box on the night show. Chris, I definitely think we can get that done. Beater box on the night show is definitely a realistic goal. Dom Veluso, of course. Luke, you may not know Dom. He's a huge Miami Hurricane fan, so of course he's telling us you're Devin Hester.
All right.
So he's going one better than Bob Boulay's Dante Hall. He's going top 5 returner of all time, all the way to number 1, Devin Hester. That is big props from Dom Veluso. So
I'll take both. It's appreciated.
I appreciate it. Man,
I also can't play corner.
No. Yeah, or receiver.
Yeah.
Or receiver.
Very true.
But you're a returner for sure.
Yep.
So that's great. I love those comparisons. That is definitely excellent stuff. The kick return game, I was going to add a final comment in here while I give folks a final chance to get in any spots. The kick return, punt return game, especially the kick return game with the new NFL rules. I know they're doing it for safety, Luke, but personally, I hate it. I wish we didn't move the kicks up. I wish we got to see more guys returning kicks. I get why they're doing it, but it's like, as a fan, like, I love the concussion protocols they're doing. I love the suspensions they're giving these guys. Head injuries are no joke. So I like a lot of things the league has done, but I wish they did have the kick returns because I think that just makes the game more exciting, personally.
Bring back the wedge.
Bring it back.
Yep.
I like Luke. Reminds me of Will from Stranger Things. Okay. Do you watch Stranger Things? Because I don't.
No, somebody else said that the other day when I was on with Donnie.
Well, we got Will from Stranger Things in the break room. He is definitely making things happen. Gave you guys plenty of time here on the last call. We haven't had any action since the 4 o'clock hour. So it was Dom. It's the same guy.
Oh, okay.
He's back again for another reference. It was the same guy, in case you're wondering. It was Dom Veluso. So Dom, Bob, you guys are active in the chat. Chris Reitmeyer, you guys have been with us in the chat here in the last 10 minutes. Unfortunately, no orders coming in, but we've done quite a bit of orders all afternoon long. Ripped a bunch of fire, more than 10 boxes. Lots of big hits like the Trayvon Diggs Flash Authentic. We do have 4 spots to go in Brett Favor, 4 to go in the minis, 3 to go in the jerseys, 6 in the beater box. Pretty sure we'll see all of those breaks to kick off tonight's program. And the 2 hot series, the Brotherly Love Authentics and Buzzer Beater Diamond Authentics. Pretty sure we'll run back a bunch of those tonight. See you guys tonight at 7 p.m. Central Standard Time. Thanks again to Luke, and thanks again to all of you guys. We will see you tonight.